The gazebo, I take it just for sitting out in the garden with some shade.
It's for our hot tub.
Ah,
So, like,
okay.
we've got a hot tub and the gazebo around
I
it.
love your hot tubs, didn't you, man?
Yeah, well, the thing is, it was great because I just didn't have it on, so I was sitting in the hot tub today in this scorching weather, thinking this is fucking great. I basically treated it like a paddling pool.
Yeah.
I was out there for like 90 minutes, and I was just like, I'm getting a bit cold.
Mm.
It was great for the sunburn though. It sucked out a lot of the heat.
Yeah. I know I was out for 50 minutes the other day walking out to the station. I was like, man, you can really like feel the sun on your skin. I just don't remember when I was younger like noticing it that way. Do you know what I mean? You can really feel the radiation.
It is a weird sensation that you can feel your skin crisping.
Yeah, yeah.
But I think because we were young, we didn't notice. Like, we were just too distracted to actually notice that we were turning into jerky.
Probably. You're too busy running about and all that, like you said.
Yeah.
This is really in the winter though. When I was a kid, I'd just have like a trackie on and a t-shirt, and it'd be like -3 or something, and like you just didn't give a shit.
Kids' metabolisms were fucking nuts.
I was the opposite. It would be like, I don't know, 85 degrees outside, and I'd have pants and a hoodie on.
Yeah, but you're from the south.
Right, but even south,
hot.
you don't wear a hoodie in 85 degree weather.
Yeah.
Most people kept asking me, "You're not sweating in that thing?" And I'll be like, "Not really."
It's funny when I see things Americans like in California and all that, and they're wearing like hoodies or even big baggy like jersey tops and stuff like that, and you're like, how are you not dying wearing that in that fucking sunlight?
Yeah, like, I mean, some of the Japan weather was like 60 Fahrenheit, and I was literally pouring with sweat.
What's that in Celsius?
20,
Right.
22 degrees Celsius.
Yeah.
Like,
I am
not very hot.
I am more comfortable with 20 degrees now than I used to be. 20 was like really too much for me before, but I think because I'm older now, you like it being warmer, like closer to body temperature. So 20, 24 is okay for me now as long as there's a breeze.
That's crazy.
Above that,
That's
I'm
crazy.
fucking dying though. Above that, I'm dying.
Yeah, that's great. My house is 69 degrees Fahrenheit right now.
Nice.
And like I have to have a hoodie on half the time because I'm cold. Like not cold, but like I can feel a
I
chill on it.
have a
don't wanna
blanket
feel
over
it.
me right now in the house. My house is cool because it's all black curtains.
And also big, massive, thick stone walls, so keeps the heat out.
Yeah, during the day, but at night it gets warmer. Like that's
Yeah, because the heat that is absorbed is then radiated.
Yeah. At nighttime it's a lot worse, man. Which is when you want to be too warm when you're trying to fucking sleep, do you know what I mean?
I got a really nice fan for the bedroom that when I turn to maximum speed, it's like a fucking jet.
Yeah,
It's
that
fucking great.
whatever year that was, not that long ago, that was super hot in the summer. That's when I got fans because I got 2 of them in the house now. Although one of them's kind of broken.
I also bought a bunch of Japanese fans, and they have, I'm gonna butcher this, plane tear engines on them. So if you turn them on, they've got a little bit of metal that just turns ice cold, so it blows ice cold air at you.
Oh, refrigerator, like an aircon thing, a mini aircon.
Yeah. It's got
That's
like
nice.
a plane tear engine or something. Oh, it's so fucking good.
Very nice.
There was a thing the other day saying in the UK, like they're going to have to everybody's going to have to start getting aircon because it's just going to be that warm in the summers now. Like it's just not going to be workable for you not to do it. Are we having a full house today? This is nuts. Look how big that party list is.
Me and you, Dark, are lucky that we're in Scotland because there's like a 10-degree difference between London and us.
I don't know if you've noticed, mate, the Clyde Valley is like its own fucking biome compared to the rest of the UK, man.
You're not wrong. Like East Kilbride and Clyde Valley, which I am technically in, are just fucking nuts.
I don't know how many times in the last 5 years they've been like, yeah, it's like the hottest day of the year just now, and I'm like looking outside and it's all cloudy and raining. Or they're like, oh yeah, in Scotland it's this and that, and I'm looking outside and like, not where I am. I think it's because you've got the North Sea winds getting funneled up the Clyde into the valley, do you know what I mean? And it's just, it's not the same as the surrounding area. You can always tell when your plane's coming into Glasgow because it just gets grey. It's just this grey cloud, and then, like, you're like, yep, that's home.
You know, this is gonna sound. I actually got so happy when I came off the plane, and I was like, "Oh, great! A brisk 10 degrees Celsius.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm home."
Yesterday when I was out, it was really nice because it was sunny, it was warm, but as soon as you were in the shade, it was like really cool. And I was like, this is exactly as hot as I ever want it to be around me.
We got lucky in Japan. We basically just missed torrential rain of April, and just missed a massive heat wave in May. Like we literally snuck in nice weather that wasn't too bad.
You were also between earthquakes, were you not? Like one just before you got there and then one just when
There
you
was
were
one
leaving.
literally in Tokyo, like the day after we flew away. That was only a
Same.
magnitude 6 one.
Only.
And we missed Kagoshima volcano erupting by 2 days.
So you basically lucked out completely the whole entire time, get that one tiny week of peace.
It's
Okay.
only a grenade. Don't worry, you can step on it. It'll be fine. What?
We did luck
Volcano
out.
erupting?
But I
Fucking.
would have loved. Well, I mean, I was on a cruise ship. I mean, the earthquake wouldn't have really done much. But I'd love to have seen the eruption.
I can
Not-
picture
not-
it in the
not
cruise
if you
ship
had a
going
f-
by just in the
You wouldn't-
see all
Not
the
if you were
explosives.
living
Yeah,
right
amazing
below.
sight.
No, I was gonna say
It's-
not if you had a flight because that would cancel the flights. Man.
No, the Kagoshima erupts once a month and smokes every day.
Right,
So it's
okay,
like
it's
it's,
smaller
it's a
ones.
very it's
It's like
one
an
that
ash town nearby, isn't it? They always have like heavy
Yeah, like,
sort of like
they-
ash pollution warnings.
yeah, their weather gives them sort of Kagoshima wind directions. So that's because the tour guide was telling us that. But they're so used to it erupting that when it erupts, it doesn't even impact their day. The first thing they do
Right.
is, "What's the wind direction?" "Oh, not to us. We're fine." And they apparently have like ash collection buckets and stuff. So like every house has an ash collection bucket. So they scoop up all the ash in the house, and then special delivery, like government bin vans,
it,
come
yeah.
and pick up the ash.
It's a crazy, like terrain, Japan, just from one end to the other. How varied it is, man. It's no wonder they've got some of the fantastical like mythology they have based on all the shit that happens around them, man. Like ancient Greece.
Yeah, they see volcanoes as gods.
Yeah.
Fine wind. I mean, to be fair, if the Mongolians attack you twice and a storm wipes out the naval fleet twice, you're going to think that there's something special about you.
There's someone out there watching over us.
Sea
Yeah.
dragon.
Try,
Yeah,
try a
obviously.
third time, see what happens.
I think the same thing happened when the Japanese were invading Korea. Like on more than one occasion, though, the entire fleet got wiped out. Speaking of getting wiped out,
Uh-oh.
you'll notice everyone's
Not
alive
us. Yeah, not us.
except one donkey.
Oh yeah, we never got that one back.
Which,
Yeah, we never
Wait a
found
minute, I seem to have accrued some interesting screaming skulls.
Oh, you had a lot more than that to begin with. You were down to 3 con at one point.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, you got
Some
hit
ghosts?
bad by the race.
Oh, Wraith, yeah, some Wraiths attacked us, and yeah, it didn't really matter what we did to not get hit.
Good old touch attack.
You also did bring the donkey back to life before it died as well.
The donkey was resuscitated, yes.
The donkey leveled up, I think, didn't he?
No. Donkey didn't level up. Emmett leveled up.
Aim
that's
leveled up, yeah.
The donkey got some XP though. He's only like a couple more times being down. He'll level up.
How many scars has it got?
That's true.
Ooh.
And Birds came in, obviously, with Serwin. And right away went down and took a mutation from drinking a potion.
Oh, what's the
Um,
mutation?
I went down last time as well.
He got glass jaw from drinking a potion, which lowers his AC by 1.
Ouch.
Then it was your eye you lost, right? Was the other one?
Yeah, he
Yes.
lost his eye. Yeah, when he went down, he lost an eye. Meanwhile, Emmett went down, what, twice, 3 times? She got fucking
Adrenaline
Adrenaline.
and shit.
adrenaline every time. She got
No, it was she went down 3 times, she got adrenaline twice, and then nothing happened one time. And nothing lasting.
Yeah, it was the nothing result. Yeah, they eventually left the temple and then travelled overland, and now they're at the riverbank, where that's the whole session last time was just at the riverbank dealing with stuff.
Killing and gathering food and killing.
Not gathering very much food.
Yeah, not being very successful on that.
We murdered some very delicious looking leopards or whatever they were.
And a man
Jaguars.
leopard.
So we got a little bit of food.
Then you had a demon with you as well, who had a little group of snake men with her. They've
Yeah,
all been
really
murdered. Tannic has a demon axe, which has been cleaving and decapitating people and drinking blood, literally.
The axe, not him. The axe.
Durdle is obviously demon-born and owes a god a favour. Godfrey's just a witch, but his crew's still alive. Serwyn summons demons into himself through, and his body's covered in like tattoos that like binds it within him.
Then we got the priest with us.
And then Braz, who is
The holy
completely
priest.
out of place in this party.
He's also lost several spells to trying to resurrect, trying to do stuff.
Yeah, he's
Get it
slowly
into
being
his god.
corrupted and losing all these blessings from his patron.
Yeah.
And somehow Durdle gains power.
Durdle's his health bar icon looks much more threatening than his wee chibi one.
Tanix
He's a
is-
lot more
Tanix is,
demonic.
yeah, Tanix is crazy though, man. Fucking the Ranger's like well overpowered whoever designed it.
People do like
he
that.
has DPS.
DPS, he's got a lot of health. He had good stats too. He rolled decent stats.
He can still die though. He can still die.
Yeah, Pack of Piranha still takes him out apparently.
Yeah.
I feel like you need to look at the AC more than anything. Fucking
Brad,
Durdle's 19.
This really looks like
Yeah.
you're a part of a comedy act and you've just said a really good joke.
They all
Oh,
start
we did
singing
end.
all of a sudden.
We did end on a combat last time, didn't we?
Yes, because Braz was going to take watch, and he'd done so well previously, acing the watches, but this time it didn't roll so well. So now he has a horde of giant frogs. And imagine he goes down to the shoreline just to check every now and again to see if the boats come in or if there's any sign of it. And one of the times you go down to the shoreline, Braz, these giant frogs, I'm thinking they're maybe waist height kind of size, all start like hopping out aggressively. Maybe they're in the middle of like their mating ritual on the beach or something like that. So they're all hyped up on testosterone when they catch sight of you. And being Shadowdark corrupted, they start, come towards you to attack you and you find yourself surrounded.
I catch them jumping over, going saying bud, another one going wise, another one going
I'm going
I imagine they're all singing in Battleheim.
to clear this chat because it's laggy. This is easy to add all these. Well, the good news is you're going first.
That's true. I think his first instinct is to put some distance between him and them and see if they follow him. And if it looks like they're going to continue to hound him and attack him, he might call for some help.
Sure,
He
because
might blow
everyone,
his horn, so to speak.
everyone else, of course, is sleeping.
Yeah. So I'll put some distance and I'll hold my action. If I'm able to hold an action to hit one of them, if they do end up chasing him, the one that gets the closest, and yell out, wake up, Shadowdark monsters attacking.
Okay, so you want to lay out to the others.
Yeah, only if I need to. I don't want to wake up the group if the frogs don't, hound Braz and follow him from the river's edge.
They are, of course, going to chase after you because you ran away, which is the classic thing that Prey does, signaling that the hunt is on.
That's true. Or can I get that action to attack the
You
first
can,
one
you can attack him first.
that starts? And I'll sort of shout out a warning cry. Is a 12 going to be good enough?
That is good enough to
You-
hurt him, yes.
Ooh,
You're there
lovely.
to steal their frog brides.
You want to do any fatigue shenanigans? I'm going to give the frogs one round before everybody else wakes up.
Yeah, I'll do fatigue to push more damage, just because I can right now. So I'll do an extra 1d4. Does the 1d4 benefit from the +1?
It does, yes.
Oh, lovely.
We're
So
going to
that'd be a
establish
9.
that with Tannic
Demon
stuff.
Act. Yeah, so that'll be a 9 total. Should drag that
Yes,
on.
I've got that math right, that's fine. Okay. One feature, emblem, or protocols. Right, I guess it's just going to try to bite you. Nice and simple. That is not going to hurt you. But that's fine, there's a lot of them.
You said that this round will pass before the rest get to roll initiative for me waking them up, did you?
I'm going to do all these and just tell you how much damage you've got at the end.
Nice. This is where I get dragged down, kicking and streaming by a bunch of frog legs.
Well, do you have your shield? Because you might be able to block at least the highest damage they do.
It's true.
If they do enough to kill you, that is.
Yeah, if it looks like I'm going to go down, I'll ask to sunder my shield on the highest single.
Well, that one is 6.
Maybe he's the only one that hit you.
Physically, only so many of them are going to get within range of you.
I mean, 5 of them are near you, don't worry.
Yeah, okay, so one of them did 6 to you and one of them did 4 to you.
That's fine, I'll take the 10 damage.
must be nice.
Add everyone else, and you can roll your initiative to add yourself to the order.
Once I bring the donkey along, the only thing it's going to carry is a bunch of shields.
I will have Emeth just guards. Okay, I think.
I think I've ever rolled double digits initiative.
Well, you're in good company.
Don't you? I rolled a 19
Apparently.
once on a single fight that lasted like a turn. And I was like, oh well, done.
Emeth is indeed going to grab Bucky and just pull him away from the giant frogs. Because he would be prime dinner meat.
And he does kind of have some of our treasure on him.
I think he's also got your supplies.
yeah, the little bit of food we've gotten.
I seem to
This
have
is,
accrued some treasure on my inventory.
Yes, for a time as an NPC, you were basically just a donkey.
Yeah, I would like to try and do a final swing at the one that I've already hit, whilst also trying to continuously pull back.
Sure.
Oh, I don't think an 8 is going to be the one.
No, it's not.
I'll try and retreat back to the group, whilst also making sure Godfrey isn't exposed due to our formation.
Okay, well, I'm glad you went back to the group because then you're pulling the frogs towards everybody.
Well, I'm not going to run off on my own and die in the forest.
You might have.
just for the sake of these guys.
Actually, I know what we're doing. As you run away, the tongue lashes out. So can you make me a dex check? Okay, he's going to pull you right back in where you were.
Yep, I was thinking, where you going, boy?
Hey, look, it's Sub-Zero Toad.
And if that one didn't
No, Scorpion.
pass, then the other 6 would have also done the exact same thing.
I'm trying to spite you, does nothing.
I still think that would be funny if the two of them tried to do it and they're just pulling you tug of war style.
Just drag them closer to the campfire.
Since you mentioned Mortal Kombat, that could be a fatality.
I don't know how useful my spell will be when they can just lash out with tongues. I don't know.
It'd be great because they could pull you into the bog with them.
Yeah,
You'd have to
yeah.
roll a 22 to beat your spellcraft roll. Oh.
I said this before, I have a whole bunch of enemy types that would completely ignore that spell, but they just never roll up on the random encounters.
I think I'll attempt a burning hands.
Okay.
I will not attempt a burning hands.
An attempt was made.
You know, there has to be a limit to the length of the tongues, so you still could do the bog stuff.
I'm gonna move
yeah.
back more.
You could just take one
Well,
fatigue and
okay.
that goes off.
Yeah, more fatigue when I'm already at 4. Fatigue
Ah.
on top of me.
Well, yeah, you don't need Colin.
Yeah, one more.
I don't, but I don't want a bunch of fatigue either.
Just one more fatigue between friends.
I don't know. I don't know how much damage I can take. Like, would it even be worth?
He smacked that one twice and it's still going, so
But it is the only useful spell I have, to be honest.
up to you entirely.
I'll take 1 fucking fatigue to save my spell,
There
which
you
will also
go.
let me cast it.
Okay, well, one makes it a success, so then just do damage.
Yeah, I gotta add fatigue onto my push.
Respectable.
5 damage.
Not enough to kill any of them, including the one that was already damaged. Let's... Okay, no. I was going to eat the crow, but that's a failure. Wow, a crit failure and then a crit success. Okay, so that's 9 points of damage, Brad.
On
big
the crit
chomp.
success, on the one.
It rolled
I
a
think
crit against you, yes.
It's probably worth sundering my shield for that.
I would think so.
Oh.
Okay, so you negate that, and then the next one's going to bite you.
Oh no.
Or it doesn't. I think this one's going to go for attack. Just because of proximity, that's 2 damage, Tanic. And that's 5 damage, Braz.
We close.
I didn't know this, but apparently some frogs don't have teeth.
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell do frog teeth look like?
Guts.
I don't think
Just-
most frogs don't have teeth. They just mash you. Well, it's bugs they eat, so yeah. They just swallow the whole.
Like they've got lots of wee teeth on the top, and then the bottom's just like flat.
Yeah, but I don't think they're not like incisors or molars for crushing or incisors for slicing. I think they're just like little peg teeth for holding it in place, right?
Yeah.
Anyways, you Tank. Oh, I can't hear you, Tank.
They use their eyeballs to push food down their throat.
I love frogs.
What?
Apparently, frogs blink to swallow.
Frogs are weird.
Yeah, I don't know what you've done, Tink. I cannot hear you at all. Your mic was so clear today, too.
Is this icon lighting up?
Yeah.
I can't hear him either.
He's lighting up. I can't hear anything.
That's where he's disconnected.
Oh, say again?
Is that usable or is that any use?
I can hear you, which is an improvement.
A new microphone thing. The trouble is, I think I've not figured out how to use it yet.
It was perfectly fine before. I don't know what you did.
I think it's just out of power because it's a powered one. This one.
Right. Okay.
But I'll get my other mic if this one's not any use. So it's alright. You can hear me okay?
I can hear you. That's fine.
Right, I was trying to decide if I was going to do roar or just go kill, but I think just go kill is probably easier for panic.
I mean, most animals are quite low level. If you wanted to try roaring.
And except that Braz might get killed, so I might step back a bit and do a roar. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll try and roar out.
Okay, can you make me a wisdom check first?
To see if the axe lets him.
Yeah, no, you're going to charge into them, filled with rage and bloodthirst, surging from your weapon up your arm and into your heart and your mind.
Okay, so just roll attack then. It's two-handed just now.
Just this one right in front of you?
Yeah, I think I have a choice. I went into rage mode, so yeah, it must be the first.
Okay, excellent. Yeah, you just slice it in half and kill it. One blow. And your axe hungrily slurps up the blood. Turtle, as your comeback action, what would you like to do? You're muted.
I want to charge into the fray in this direction, cover Braz's flank, and aim for the one just above Braz.
Okay.
Let's see.
These-
What's my first attack going to be like?
That one and the one right next to you are roughly about the same size.
Ah, cool. Well, I'm aiming for the one that's above Braz.
Okay, that will actually hit.
Ooh.
Which is a marked departure from how you usually operate.
Yeah, that's weird. To the point, I'm going to push to increase it by a D4.
Yep.
Woo!
That will take another chunk out of it. So when
So which one's the one that Braz beat up a lot?
the
Is
one
it-
immediately to his right, yes.
Right.
It is very
He's
close
taking
to
like
death.
13, 14 damage out, something like that.
It was a big beast and it's taken a lot of hits, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, so when you say it's a big beast, does that mean they're of different size?
Yes.
Yeah, the frogs are different sizes.
Everything has a randomized HP, so some of them are like bigger than others, or tougher
Right.
than others.
Well, that one has been beat up and burned.
So is the one
So-
directly above them as well.
Hopefully it's quite low. I'll see if I can help pick it off. So let's just give that a try.
Yes, I'd love to say that this is Thorwin's typical archery skills, but it's been a mixed bag.
Very nice.
But yes, you will skewer that one with your arrow and render it dead. Would you like to fatigue
Nice.
for a second turn?
If I do, that'll make me pretty inaccurate. So for now, I think I'll just second find God for.
You're the only person that ever clicks the thing. Okay, this one is going to go for the crow, if I can hit it with my tongue, because presumably it is up in the branch somewhere. So can you make a dex roll for me, Drac, on behalf of your crow?
Yeah. With my negative dex score, I'll be happy to do that. I'm assuming I can't use his dex score, because his is different than mine.
I don't think has he got a different dex score, or is it just
Yeah.
is it just default settings I haven't given him anything? Okay, make a dex roll for him then. I didn't realise he had his own thing. That's one short.
Dun.
Well, Crow the third dies. It's okay.
With an additional hat on each time. That's how you know.
I imagine it just, and then there's just this big, like the rim of the hat sticking out the lips of the frog's mouth as it goes.
We can cut him out quick enough. Save him.
Try to give him CPR with a finger. He's still alive. Breathe.
If Baz could actually use the healing spell to save my crow, that would be nice. But if not, it's okay.
one point short of hurting Durdle.
Braz needs to survive though.
That's true.
What do you want to do, Braz?
Oh, sorry, I thought Emeth was. I want to get out of the way and try and do a cure wounds on myself. Am I going to take another tongue as I try to fall back?
I don't
I'm
think it was
guessing-
until after your turn,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, you
Yeah.
get to go first.
Okay. Nice. I mean, how far am I? Am I able to
Your
move?
range is near, so you can move near distance.
Here goes the attempt. Oh, there we go.
Nice.
Get
Oh,
myself
that's a
back
good heal.
to 14. Oh, yeah.
Okay, make me a dex check to see if you get pulled back in. Yep, you do.
Oh,
But hey, when they're
you.
pulling you in, they're not biting you.
that's true.
So not so many teeth.
God's fair.
Suppose I'll just attempt to cast a damaging spell
On which one?
on. I'll be helping Turtle out, and he said he attacked this one
one's
last
been
time.
Yeah, he's been damaged.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Not quite enough to kill it. Having eaten the crow, that's not going to hurt anyone. Not going to hurt anyone. I mean, it's pretty much a lost cause chomping away at Durdle.
Oh no, your wounds, they're killing me. They're hurting me so bad. Look how much slime is on my armor. In 7 years it'll rust away.
I can imagine Tanik's still in kill mode, so Tanik go in kill mode.
Or maybe not.
Not that time.
I do like the idea that he doesn't even try and fight it though.
No.
I could risk fatigue and try it. What is that I need to get?
Could if you want.
Why not? I'll risk fatigue. It's fun at this point. It comes back.
Okay, that'll take that down to 1 health point if you want to take another fatigue and finish it off.
I don't know. There's risk for that. So
Okay, well in that case,
I
it's
trust
Durdle.
it until win to kill it. For win to kill it.
Surrounded by frogs, Durdle, which have no effect on you whatsoever. What would you like to do?
He's gonna attack the weakest one, or the most bloodied one that's near him.
Yeah.
And let's see.
No. That's
And he gets
that's the Durdle we know.
that he gets head butted by another one. Like one glomps his helmet, and he's like, "Oh, I cannot see." How about the?
Tongue wrapped around your face.
Depending on how big these frogs are, I might not be able to get a proper shot, so I'll
They're pretty large, like a large dog.
move in the side and then try and pick off the one nearby us again.
Yep.
And miss completely.
Yep. Right over the head of it into the darkness.
I guess I'll fatigue on this one to take another shot.
I'm going to, because I didn't ask before, I'm going to presume we have a campfire, and that is what is lighting this area at the moment. Because otherwise, everything would be.
Must have
disbanded.
had for the watch, I think, yeah. It'd be difficult to keep watch without it out.
Yes. Sorry, did you say you want to go again?
I'll push and I'll take another shot.
Yep.
And then
miss
completely
again.
miss again. Nice.
The good news is your arrow shots have pulled the attention of this one. So can you make a dex check for me?
Which I just dropped a point in.
Nice. Yes,
Hell
it is
yeah.
going to wrap its tongue around you and pull you over towards it. Oh, that's a 20. So Durdle is going to take 3 points of damage.
I've actually got hit.
Oh my goodness! I'm just imagining a tongue going in like the elbow or something. No, I don't have 326 hit points. What the fuck? 23.
Right, Raz.
Which one is immediately in my vicinity actually damaged? That one there, was it?
Yeah.
We gonna try and...
It has 1
Wait.
health point. So if you can hit it, which you did, you will kill it, which you have.
Yay!
Crush, squish under the weight of your Morning Star.
That's the one that tongued me as well, wasn't it?
Which one's this, Godfrey? The damaged one up here.
Yeah, just trying to give Dartle one less to fight.
That will kill that one, and that means half of them are dead, which is going to trigger their morale check. So let's see if they flee. It does flee. Hop back way down towards the river.
Which one of these 8 might go?
The one that just hopped
The
away.
one that just died here, I think. Because he was originally here, and this was one area. As with you, Tanix, you're going to chase them down and attack them, which I think is what your axe is going to want to do.
Yes, I'll have plus the axe at this point, chase down and kill them.
You best keep that axe happy.
You can just move where that one was.
Does the axe prefer killing fleeing targets or the ones that are staying to fight?
I don't think it has a preference, as long as it's
Yeah, just-
blood.
Just one is the nearest one it can kill.
Right.
Ooh, 1 point away from killing it.
I'm not risking the fatigue just now, so just keep flat over.
Subdue Durdle. This one's gonna flee on its turn anyway.
He's gonna try and just smack it. I guess. I don't think the one next to him is wounded, is it?
No.
Is there any that's within range that are wounded?
You could chase her after either of the other ones that ran away, or you could run into this one next to Tannic.
I feel Tanic's got that one. I'll smack the one that I'm beside.
Okay, that's 6 points of damage.
Oh, nice.
Takes off more than half of its health.
Ooh. No, I'm not going to push myself.
Why not?
There's
You don't need,
nothing.
you don't need the points for anything.
If there's nothing holding me in place, I guess I'll walk away again. And then finally,
Yay, you kill it. Run away, turn around, arrow in its head. And this one here is also going to flee. So you guys can chase him down. If you want, you can give me a dex roll just to catch up to him. Or Sorwin can roll a shot from his arrow. His bow. See if he's getting them before they get into the water and escape.
I think we'd probably have outed them out. Like they're not going to come back. I don't think we benefit from hunting these things down, but I wouldn't stop if you guys chased them.
Remember to update your arrows for your shots as well.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, so up to you guys. If you just want to make a dex roll, if you can equal or beat a 15, you can catch up to them and smack them before they get into the water.
I just gotta get within fire range of them.
Or that if you want to blast them with your magic, sure.
Yeah, but I don't want to blast them with magic. I'm gonna hit them with the barbed wheel.
Oh, okay. Or not.
I'm not gonna hit them with the barbed wheel. Alright.
Give me a dex check, Tannic. And Brad's as well if you want to chase them down.
You see a dex check.
Yeah. If you get 15, you can catch up to them.
Fine to not chase him down.
No roll, Tannic.
The mic again.
He's not lighting up.
Sorry, I'm down there for a minute.
You didn't catch me anyway.
I know. To roll and catch these, okay, Benny. Oh, I want to try and catch and kill them. No.
You will get 1 XP from defeating them though, so you get something out of it.
Just some frog's legs.
I was going to say that's what Tannic will make his famous frog legs. Who wants something that's cut it up special with the axe?
If you do want to butcher it, you can roll a dex check, Tannic, with the advantage.
Yeah, cut my crow out.
So what did I roll for? My check?
It's a dex check, you got advantage though.
3 frog's legs.
Oh, if he'd gotten something high, I would have given you a crow back.
It's okay.
Ken got what?
I don't think he gave it to us because we hadn't technically rested yet. Right?
Yeah, I was going to wait until he's done the rest.
Like
I was going to have much my dex is down quite a bit because of the...
Because it turns out these are like venomous frogs, or toxic, so their flesh is not something you would want to eat, so you're not going to get any rations out of their bodies.
And the crow's just like foaming at the mouth when we pull it out.
You can
Can we
save
get-
the hat.
We'll take it as a memento.
Gets a new crow and puts this soggy hat on it covered in fucking...
I'm not summoning a new crow. My health is way too low for me to be risking any.
Yeah, I feel that.
I've done
Maybe
some
find
of
something
fights,
down.
so
Try and find something telling me give me more powerful crow or something.
But the good news
I don't know.
is... you-
they're always weak and one-hittable. So
The good news is the rest of you survived that one. And there's still another watch to roll to be made.
Yeah.
So,
Oh yeah, we get an XP.
Yeah,
yes, you'll get 1 XP for that.
Woo!
Doesn't look like it's a very successful watch roll.
Oh, did you just go ahead and decide to take it?
I figured I would be.
Right, that's fine. Where's my encounter table?
Now you need to deal with the female frog.
Giant mother frog. That's jungle. Where's deep jungle? Deep jungle. Oh. Okay, Braz. So, not for the first time on your journey, a young elvish woman appears from the forest, coming along the banks, headed sort of from the west, going eastwards. She's dressed in the same way like Emeth and the other Lorelanes have been dressed so far in the jungle. As she like sheepishly comes out towards you as you're making your rounds again. Excuse me, are you a traveller? I see you have a campfire here. I was wondering if I might sit by your fire for a while tonight.
Assuming that she's saying that in common, I'll respond in kind and I'll say, yeah, please, you'll be welcome to our fire.
Why, thank you. I'm afraid I don't have much I could offer you, except for some fruits that I've gathered. I don't know if you would care for one.
No payment needed. I follow the old rules of the hospitality. So long as you wish us no harm, you may, rest by our fire. We have rations aplenty, so keep them for yourself.
No, of course not. She comes over quietly, carefully, sits by your fire, curled up with her arms wrapped around her knees. She's just like looking around, looking at the dead frogs piled on one side, the dead snake men piled up on the other, the dead jaguars off to the side that have been like skinned and butchered. It's
It's been an eventful few days.
I see. Are you some sort of hunting party?
No, we are adventurous on our way back from the jungle. We are waiting on a boat.
Oh, I see. And is this all of you? She says, motioning to everyone lying around the fire.
At that point, I think you might get a bit cagey. Is it all of us? Has everyone camped together?
Technically, no, because the succubus isn't here.
Yeah, I'll say others are currently out hunting. They should be back soon, by first light.
I see. Well, I suppose I should probably take care of you now before they return. And she like cups her hands up in front of her face and blows the dust into your direction.
Oh,
Can you make a charisma check for me?
charisma check. Oh,
I think I've done this backwards actually, but you will be fine. Yes, there's a sort of like irritation around your skin and I was going to say nostrils and your trunk from the dust as she blows it towards you, but it doesn't have any immediate effect.
I think I'll immediately try to stand and put some distance, and I'll hold out a hand to what appears to be a young elf woman, and I'll say, stay your hand. We're meaning no harm. Type of warning.
Do you want?
Has she turned into a horrible old lady? Has she?
Yes, as she blows the dust at you, her form will transmorgify in a manner that reminds you of the hag that you met on the river previously.
I think instead of shouting "Stay thy hand," she'll instead get a foul, bewitching hag, and he would have been holding his morning star if he was out on watch, patrolling the camp. So I say you'll immediately go on the offensive and attempt to swing at her for a 5.
And miss completely.
And hell, no fatigue because I'm at the threshold of being able to.
You want to raise the alarm and completely blow everybody's rest?
I think I will. I think I will raise the alarm and blow everybody's rest, and I'll shout out hag in our midst.
Will be awoken and can act before she does anything else.
Is this the same old lady?
It will be a different old lady. The other one was a sea hag, which is distinctly different. There was a chance she would not have been hostile, but I rolled up hostile.
I'm running out of spells.
I
think I'm just gonna, no offense to anybody else, try and save myself.
I mean, it still does damage, so it's not helping people. Okay, I'll take off a chunk and she will not catch sight of you. Right, okay.
Just want to get all my fatigue gone, Baz. That's all I want.
So, the way I should have done this is, she rolls charisma, succeeds, and then drains 7 damage from Braz, and uses that to regenerate herself as she drinks your life force. It's like cups her hands out in front of her and just like the witches from Hocus Pocus.
I didn't hear if you said that had a negative effect on me.
Yes, you lose 7 health.
Whew.
Tannic, Braz's cry doesn't wake you as much as the hunger from the demon axe on your person, as it rouses you from your slumber with this deep thirst for blood. I can't hear you again. I don't know what you're doing over there. Constantly plugging and unplugging his microphone. We'll come back to Tannic once you put your mic up. Dada, would you do? Who's also muted.
I've got it working now.
Ah, excellent. What would you like to do?
I've got the new one working again, it's fully charged.
Yeah, sounds good.
Well, Axe is obviously going to make him go crazy, so he's just going to go Axe. Well, I was just picturing Tannic will be half asleep, yawning while the Axe goes.
Yeah, you half wake from your slumber and you're already standing up with both hands wrapped around its handle, raising it above your head. You drive it down onto her, doing a whopping 9 damage. Do you want to follow that up with anything?
I'm worried about using the fatigue.
As well, you should be.
The 4.
Which is why I'm encouraging you to do so.
Screw it. Let's one more fatigue, let's go.
I mean, you get plus 3 damage to that, so if you want to do D4.
There we go, 1d4, let's go.
7 more damage. And now Turtle can do something.
Well, if we're joining in on the sort of the bashing party, I'm gonna sort of join in. Let's see if we can stab this bitch.
Oh!
Hit it!
You want to follow that up, Turtle, with extra
Yeah.
damage?
Yes, I'm gonna push.
Capslize. You also get your health back.
Oh.
Explodes. Shit. Yeah, she is. She's bleeding out.
I get all my health back. I'll take those hit points back. Thank you very much.
Says, come, Doddle, facing the blood of the enemy.
Yeah, so when you wake up, this old lady is being sliced and stabbed from all directions. It's just like screaming like, ah!
I mean, Vaz appeals to the attacker as well, and he's not a weirdo.
Well,
There's probably a reason for it.
not a demonic weirdo.
Yeah, even if I don't trust him that much, I think I trust him enough to think they're not attacking some random old lady. So let's join in.
Oh, okay, so that explodes. You can roll the d8 again.
If I can find the D8.
And again.
Another one. Wait, just keep going.
Yeah,
One's
if you
up,
keep
and
rolling
again.
once, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, 4 ones would have been enough to kill her, so yes, that will actually finish her off. Just one arrow through the head. Everybody can get an XP for killing the hag wield. Or the wield hag, I should say. Her lifeless body slumps to the ground.
Before she's had a chance to do anything, we're like, nope.
I can picture Canic's in that sort of state like the chaotic barbarian. Have you ever seen that? And he's like, I need my playthings to be more durable. Durable, live!
Imagine Serwyn like spears over the arrow, her body dies, and you just turn around, your eyes glowing red. Like, you robbed me of the kill!
Let's not go down that path too far, or we might have to make another wisdom check.
Now that you mention that.
This old hag got anything on her?
She has a pouch full of fruits.
The ones that she was often to Van's out.
Mm-hmm. So you can have a ration each if you want for those fruits.
Are they not shady?
What would possibly be shady about a bunch of fruits carried by a hag?
Keep them and give them to somebody else.
But if you want to, you can take a ration for it.
No.
I would feel offended,
Only-
but she is dead.
Be as offended as she likes.
I don't have room in my inventory for rations.
Perhaps for the best.
Did we use the rations at the start of this rest, or do we use them at the end?
I will give you the benefit of the doubt that you already marked them off.
Lovely.
I'm sure we did at the start.
I think he's dead because I don't think there's that many rations on the donkey.
There's 12.
There's 12 on them.
Yeah,
There's enough.
yeah,
Enough for 2 days.
Yeah, because you harvested all the rats and then I think he ate them. Yeah.
Didn't the Jaguars give us like 7 or something like that too?
Yeah, you did harvest a bunch, so I think it looks right.
Nice.
You feeling confident, Braz, in your third attempt taking watch?
You know, this time round, I feel like I do. Let's see how it pans out, shall we? That's 11.
The whole time I was thinking, please, anybody else.
I was gonna say you're a bit beat up.
Yeah, that's true.
But I didn't want to be like Debbie Downer, so I kept it to myself. But
The boat
I was
will arrive
thinking,
in the
please,
morning, I'm sure of
anybody
it.
else.
Oh dear. 2 more hags. Oh.
It could be a nice one. It could be something to get by and
So
sleep till.
at this point, is everyone content to just kind of go back to sleep and let Tim take watch himself? Or use kind of like, he shouldn't be left here on his own? Or is he doing a good job raising the alarm every time?
I mean, from the character's perspective, he's raising the alarm. We picked a bad campsite. I might be a little bit more mad at Emmett. This is a terrible spot. But I picked it out to rest here, like waiting for the boat here, right? So like, there's really no other spot we could wait for the boat at here.
She did lower the difficulty of it, so he only needs a 12. But he keeps failing to roll a 12.
Right. So as a player, I know that, but as a character, I'm like, who's really at fault here, right?
That's
'Cause
fair.
Yeah, I
He is
mean,
raising the alarm every
yeah,
time.
Vance is letting us know all the danger coming tonight. It's just there's a lot of danger coming tonight.
There's a lot of danger going tonight. It's ridiculous. At this point, I kind of just want to say screw the rest and just wait until the morning so we don't keep having these encounters.
Okay, Braz, so what I need you to roll for me is a wisdom check.
Oh no.
Okay, so the good news is they're not going to sneak up on you. They're trying to circle the camp and to ambush it, But you can see the skulking lizard men in the darkness and the bushes around the campfire, and they're like spreading it around the camp trying to get position. But you're going to spot them before they're able to encircle you completely and ambush you. So they're not going to get to go first here.
The first thing to do would be to wake up the group.
Don't think we've even gone back to sleep.
Max is probably more on watch just now.
I mean, at this point, are we actually sleeping, or are we all just sort of sitting there, just going?
Yeah, so certainly the first instinct would be to rouse the nearest person and maybe say, we're surrounded. Quite quietly wake everybody up and prepare.
You're just like,
That's a lot.
Godfrey or whatever. And Godfrey's like, yep, I know. Again.
Yes, yes. I know.
If these guys start regenerating, I am smashing that skull.
Okay, a spear is the first sign of combat as it comes flying out of the darkness towards Godfrey. What's your shield take your AC up to, Godfrey?
I don't have any shields.
Okay,
now.
so you just take 5 damage then from the spear.
I don't have anything to sunder anymore.
This one is also going to spear at Emeth. She's going to take some damage. Oh wow, she doesn't have a lot of health left either.
So I took 5 hit points of damage.
You took 5, yes. She is going to retaliate to the one that threw the spear at her by charging out with her glaive, which is the weapon she has now. And she's going to tear a chunk out of it. This one's going to charge in and try to attack her. And she's going to go down again. This one would just go where I want it to go. Tries to spear Durdle, but it's completely ineffective, and it's your turn, Braz.
Dink.
So Emeth just went down, you said, didn't you?
Threw a spear at her, damaged her, she runs over, slices at it with her glaive, and the other one jumps out from the bush beside her and stabs her. And she goes down with a scream.
I think we're probably going to need as many people on our side as we possibly can, so it's going to be an attempt.
Certainly an attempt.
Oh, an attempt was made. We're probably going to need that spell, aren't we?
Judging by how things have gone so far, yeah.
Well,
Probably was
Taking
dying. That's
on.
watch over here going.
I've just taken on a fatigue to not lose cure wounds.
Okay.
Do you know what? If I'm taking on fatigue, I might as well take on another one to take an extra turn and try again.
That's the spirit.
Since I can no longer use the weapon, we may as well. Oh, wrong button.
Go all in on the magic.
Oh, don't put a space there. Put a space there. I could just use the roller actually, couldn't I? Never mind. 10 hit points to Emeth.
Okay, she's back on her feet. Let's see. Battle Scar. -2 intelligence.
No.
From concussion.
She has that same look in her eyes that Braz has, so he just gives her a knowing nod and helps her up.
That's okay. She had 4 intelligence. She's now down to 3.
Oh my god. Oh, I mean, plus 4, you mean?
Yeah.
Not 4 total.
Well, 4 more than that, yeah. This one's going to come out for you and try to spear you. Serwyn, you're going to take 4 points of damage. This one's going to get in a mix and attack the healer. You're going to take 1 point of damage, Braz. Gang up and Serwyn, that's another 4 points of damage for you, Serwyn.
Not even out of bed.
6 points of damage for Durdle, as it actually penetrates his many layers of armor. And then I'll roll death count for Serwyn.
I'm just imagining like dozens of spears getting thrown at him, and eventually one of them just sort of sticks in the eye slot of the helmet.
Still only barely out of them.
Durdle's looking around, going, "Did something hurt me?" Just this big spear sticking out.
So he's like, aha, there you are. It's happy because it means he's close enough you can actually try and hit him. So, Godfrey, you want to run into the middle of them, burning hands, yeah?
No.
No?
No. How far out could I move by doing this way?
I mean, it's near range. If you want to use your action, you could go far range.
No, this is far enough. I mean,
They-
this is
they-
as far as I can go.
Yeah, they could still get you, but they are
Yeah,
already attacking other people.
Yeah, it's okay. I think there wasn't the point.
Where would you want to project your illusion?
There's right next to me, and there'll be another me.
Okay. Right, 50-50 chance if they do want to go for you. Definitely go for the healer. 6 points of damage, Braz.
Ooh, well,
This
we
is-
know that
this
is
is-
the correct amount.
This is the first day where I'm actually rolling pretty decent for the attacks. Lots of 17s to do. Okay, Tanic, I also need to roll death count for you.
Right.
I did forget to look at the con modifiers. So. Alright, okay.
I'm not gonna have time to bring anyone back. There's too many enemies to kill to try and bring anyone back, I think.
Yeah, there's just way too many.
I've got herbal curative, so I could use that work actually, wouldn't it?
Not on a down person.
No, you need to
Anytime.
stabilize them first. If you can get the lizards down to half, they might run. Or you could roar.
Yeah, and
You got your roar.
I could try
You
and
know
roar.
from previously fighting them that they're not high level.
A roar would cause them at least to flee a bit, hopefully.
Yeah, they might
I'll
break.
give it a
Just start
chance.
running.
I think I've not got much choice, just so we get a chance.
I mean, you're level 5 now.
After the
You
roar.
roar, they are definitely lower than that level. So it'll be a wisdom check on your turn and they might all just flee. I will tell you just now.
Let's go for
They
wisdom then. hopefully.
they fail their check. So they are going to be scared by your roar and they are going to flee.
Oh, Sex will win wisdom check anyway.
It's not for you to roll, it's for them to roll.
Alright. I thought you wanted me to roll.
No, they need to roll and
It's
see if they've
axe.
got the morale for it, but they do not. Your roar is going to scare them, they're going to run away.
Or I thought the wisdom check was go for the axe, that's why, so make sure I did do
Oh,
that action. And the axe
right.
was killed.
Well, you succeeded that, Amos, you're fine. Good thinking.
I think I can let you get away with that, Tanik, without mentioning it. But if you want to,
Well, you got 21, so it's good either way, right?
Yeah.
That's the piece and all the killing it's done all the days between the lizard men, the things.
my
and
thinking
the axe.
actually was it has drank blood very recently, so maybe it's not overwhelming you. But yeah, it's Durdle anyway. Tank roars, you see them all visibly like looking around Durdle, the animal nature of them causing them to be, fearful of this roar.
Durdle's gonna go for the weakest one that's near him. Of the three that's around him.
this one then.
Yeah, he's gonna go for that one.
That's good. Not enough, but it's good. It's like half its life.
Can I do it? Yeah, you know what? I'm a push to extra damage.
I would hope you would. Oh,
Hey.
that's a kill. Serwin, you can
I'll
roll.
get my health back.
You can roll a d20, Serwin, to see if you get up. You do not.
No.
These are all going to just start running away. I'm just going to roll and see if she gets to kill one, and she does. Braz, you get to roll a d20. I'm just going to stick order because I have to see if they die. Okay, you don't get up. And then it's you, Godfrey.
Need help bring them back to life or they die.
Yeah, as long as there's no one in the way of me doing that.
You got bandages, yeah.
I do not.
There's the donkey.
I think Braz has them on him, doesn't he?
Or, yeah, if he's got one, that would work.
I'm not sure he does, but last time I remember he had them on
He
him.
does, he's got 6.
6 out of 10. Yeah.
So that's an intelligence check, yeah.
Yep. I need a 15, which you failed.
I got close, buddy. Sorry about that.
Right. So I try and get. Well, Brad's got better chat. I don't have any bandages. Also got herbal curatives. That's the only thing I've got really.
Can use the bandages.
Yeah,
that
you
are
can
in my
grab.
bed.
Yeah, you can grab bandages off him while he's down and use them.
Okay. To bring who better getting back? Brad's first probably, or since he's down first.
Serwin is dying, I will say.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know
Baz is
Stormwind as
a
well
lot-
though.
Well, and my only thing was Braz has a way better chance of getting it on one turn than we do.
Braz also had a +1 con modifier. Serwin had a -1 con modifier to the death roll.
I get that, but I had to roll a 15 and I get a -1, right? So whereas Braz has to roll 11 with a spell.
Yeah.
Like in my mind, like if I can get him up, it's
Yeah. No, I'm just saying.
for sure get him up.
Alright, so try Brad's. Okay, intelligent roll, yeah.
Yep.
But you could try Sherwin, but I don't think he has any bandages on. So you'd have to take the bandages from Baz to use them.
How about you, Durdle?
Double's healing hands.
Renowned doctor skills. You're muted, Callum. You there? Okay. Serwin, do you want to roll your d20? We'll see if you get up.
Wait, is it back to me again?
Yes. They all just tried their hand at stabilizing Braz. Because the lizard's running away.
I'm not a very smart dwarf, so do you mind if I just keep trying to murder these lizards?
Well, they're running away anyway. But you can if you want.
Nah, I should try and help stabilize Brass. Like, right, okay, so gentle application of daggers, right?
Nick and archery, his blood starts like spurting out.
I've seen this trick where they use daggers to seal wounds.
Don't worry, Braz. Emeth is going to return the favour and fail.
We'll see.
You got a d20, Braz?
Our rolls are so bad.
I think I just need keep a note of these timers here.
That one left.
These last two get away, and then it's your Godfrey.
All right, once more with more vigor. I didn't have more vigor.
Damn you! Smacking his chest. Breathe, damn it.
Panic Steel's not any better.
Hooray!
Oh, yes! Success! Criticals!
As you can come back with 2 points of health, because it was a crit. You get 3 XP, and a heroic scar, plus 2 charisma.
Yay! you'll have to add that for me, won't you?
Yes, I put it on you.
Woo, plus
I
2
got
charisma.
I got 17 charisma now.
Just from
You're going to be
being-
our negotiator soon.
Just from being horribly disfigured.
He's got a big dent on the side of his temple, and then just a really gnarly looking scar across his trunk.
So, Durdle, Sorwin is still down.
So try and fix Sarwin, I guess.
You want to knock off a couple of bandages, Braz, that they were using on you?
How many did they go through? 3.
3, I believe, yeah.
Do you think this golden chalice will help?
That mummy.
I mean, you could pour fluid into the golden chalice and then pour it on if you wanted.
Oh, I don't like how eager you sounded. Let's avoid that at all costs.
You have a lot of trinkets on you, rings and stuff. You can start jamming them on them and see what happens.
Just wear all of the rings one by one.
I've got an Ophidian statuette. I'm not quite sure what it'll do.
Also, I want to point out there is a number of miscellaneous potions you're all carrying that you could also force feed them.
Didn't somebody
Ah,
mutate
cool.
the last time they had one?
Yes.
So you end
it
up
was
with a
like one
glass
left.
jaw.
Don't let Durdle know that he could just quake off a random potion, because I'm pretty sure he would.
I mean, you definitely can. However, do you want to try and save Sorwin here?
Yes, I do. So, more intelligence rolls. Ha! My dagger must have helped Brass. I'll do the same with Serwin.
Exactly the same.
Don't worry, Sorwin, I
I got a
got you.
bit better. I've learned. I've learned.
Jabs him in the rib this time. Sorwin, a D20 roll.
Is this my last one? Yeah.
It might be.
It's unlucky 13.
Okay, I don't mind telling you now, this round is your last round. If no one gets you, you're dead.
It's okay, we got the healer up.
Knowing you.
Okay, Emeth failed. No pressure, Braz.
Both hands on his chest, like he's performing CPR, only there's an attempted burst of healing energy. Oh, so close. You get to come back up with 9.
Sorwin, you'll come back with 9, 3 XP, and your battle scar. Your main armor is broken and useless.
Main armor, did you say?
It's armor.
It's okay. We're going back to the city. We'll buy you new stuff. Okay.
You just pay the half cost to get it repaired.
So, when you say main armor, would that be the Cuirass or the Gambison?
The Cuirass.
Okay.
Just unequip it and remember it's broken.
Delete tactical.
Don't delete it, just unequip it.
Oh, right.
As
sorry,
you
I
come
deleted
back
it.
to, you've just got Braz's very charismatic face staring down at you.
Because
Strangely enough.
you could chuck it away if you don't want to carry it, but if you carry it, it's damaged and you can get it repaired.
I thought you meant like useless, but yeah, I would have deleted it. My bad.
Before we take any more rest, can I give Braz one of my herbal curatives to try and heal him?
Of course you can.
You get 12.
Woo!
Just drink up, buddy. Drink up.
Oh, that's potent stuff.
I know Godfrey is going to check the lizard men to see what they're carrying, but other than the spears, the only other thing one of them has is he has a talisman made of wood around his neck, and it has the carving of a snake-headed serpent. When I said snake-headed, because obviously it is when it's a serpent, but of a serpent.
I'm real sick of these snake people.
Wait, did we get an XP with those snake people or not?
If you have not encountered lizard folk before, but I think Serwin is the only one who hasn't, because the rest of you fought
Oh.
lizard people before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't even realize them.
Did you say the individual was carrying a symbol on him just then? Sorry.
Yes, like a wooden talisman with a serpent symbol on it.
Single head?
Yes, a single head. A very crude one.
I'll ask around and say, do you think, I mean, did these guys look any different to the snake people, to the lizard people that were with the Varenthian forces at the temple that we left behind? Or are they...
Judging from this, like the colouring patterns and such on their skin, they look as if to be the same species.
Okay. Wondering why they didn't regenerate in the presence of the skull as well.
They did not. To be fair, they didn't really get time to either.
But yeah, it was on their turn, wasn't
They
it?
ran away from the roar, so they didn't really like take a lot of hits.
At this point, coughing up blood, I think that we've Like, there's something attacking these things to us. And from our last encounter, I'm thinking it might be that skull.
Thanks.
Very
Is it morning yet? Is it morning yet? So I can rest in peace.
Yeah, I mean, I think after 3 encounters, we don't need to roll the watch again, but I think you will need to make a con roll to see if you can actually get any rest. So Braz is not getting his. He was up on watch. So Tannic will get his. I think you'll need 15 guys to get this. Sadly, Godfrey. Oh, but Soren gets his. Also for you, Durdle, you don't get an advantage for this.
No advantage. Uh-oh.
So Godfrey and Durdle will not get their rest, but the other two can. You get 2d3, 2d3 fatigue back, and then you roll your hit dice to get that much HP back.
I'm fully this like that. You can see and
Sure. Morning comes. The ship is not here. It is a calm and sunny day.
Right, I think Tanya will offer to take some watch and try and let the others get some rest.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I honestly don't give a shit if the ship's not here. I'm going back to sleep.
Despite
Absolutely fully covered.
everything, I vested quite well. So if you want me to take it instead,
You could join us with it if you want.
Yeah, I mean,
If plus you've got all your recovery.
you can spend your 8 hours resting, foraging, hunting, taking watch, doing something else.
We consider moving camp since we've been found by the snake people at this point. They might. I
must
mean,
be all the
yeah.
bodies attacking them.
Yeah, if you want, I will roll Emeth to try and secure you another spot. Be close
Yeah.
by, but different, yeah.
just thinking, if the snake people have found us, they're actively looking for us. They've ran away. It just requires them to come back with a larger force and revisit the exact same campsite again. It might be good to move.
Obviously, if you want to stay within proximity to the beach, it's not going to lower the DC of the watch checks that much.
No, I wasn't. Yeah, I was more just thinking, logically.
No, makes sense.
Probably
Yeah,
no.
you'll move, but obviously you can't move too far, so it is safer, but it's not optimal.
Yeah, even if it's not going to lower the DC, just
It will lower it by 1 rung based on what she rolled. But not as maximum that we had before.
If we think logically and there's like a hostile enemy force that's actively trying to hunt us because we've got something they want and they've just found us last night, we should probably move locations. That's Braz is primarily thinking. He'll pitch that idea to the group and see if Emma.
That's assuming they know we have it, because we didn't exactly tell them we had it. We ain't shown it to nobody.
Well, we're the only group with a Leonin, Loxodon, human.
Right. I know, but
forms.
they don't know that we have the scroll. We didn't tell them we got it.
No, but they hired us to go into the temple and then we left without saying anything. So, it's been a few days now, so they're probably going to get a bit
Might have
antsy.
found the dead body of the wizard that you killed.
Yeah, that as well.
No, Godfrey's right. They don't know for certain that you have it. Yeah, so how would everyone like to spend their first 8 hours of the day?
We're resting.
Yeah, I've just accrued quite a bit of fatigue. I'm currently overburdened and I can't use my main weapon, so I'd quite like to rest.
Yep, we'd like to have a sleep to kind of get some sleep from our guy.
If you three want to eat a ration,
Shall I take watch? Or
I'm just going to delete a set
you
from
can take
Bucky.
Panic, are you wanting to go do your foraging thing?
I've just used one
Yeah,
ration
that's
off of my inventory, so don't do 3 off the Bucky.
I'd already done 3, but it's okay. I had to take it off to delete it, so I have it on me.
I'll increase my. I mean, I've still got 1 out of 3 left, so I can increase my stack by a count of 1.
Okay.
If you just deleted 3, then I guess I can put these 2 back into Bucky.
Yeah, there's open spot on Bucky.
So when you pass the check, so they will get their full rest this time.
Oh my god!
Imagine occasionally big frogs start coming out of the water. You're like pulling out your glaive, waving at them to force them back into the water.
Oh, what did I think of that? Oh.
Some boars start coming out. It was daytime. It was easier for him to see, right? Snakes are in the trees, spiders coming out. All these different encounters. And you're just like waving your glaive around to like fend them backwards, or getting the torch through the fire and putting them backwards.
What is it? 2d3 for spells, isn't it? What would you roll?
1d4 spells.
2d3 for fatigue then.
2d3 fatigue, yes. And then
I'm
you're
rolling for Bucky for some reason.
It's because you've got
We had them
selected.
highlighted, yeah. I had a things going too.
I only had 3 fatigue, so that's nicey.
Get
that
Bucky's
means we
health
get
and Emeth's health back as well for rest.
Bucky was at full health. Emeth, I guess she'll rest.
Oh, I did that wrong. Slash R. 4 fatigue.
Emeth will get a little back. During that 8 hours, the boat does not appear.
How many spells do you get back? Do you have all for that too?
1d4.
At this rate, we better just walking back.
We would never make it back in one session if we had to walk back. You know how many rolls that is? We'd have to do.
God, yeah.
Assuming you don't get
We took the
lost
boat on
as well.
purpose.
Looking at your watch. Should be here. Any time now.
Any day now.
Any shift now.
This is the eighth day. We told them, well, we're giving. We asked for a couple of days wiggle room, didn't we? So they should be here between now and the 12th day, was it, or the 10th day?
No later than 10 days. So
Yeah.
if they're not here by 10, then they're late or they're dead.
I
Or
think this
they
is
just not
day
stopping by.
9 now, not day 8, right?
Yeah, this should be day 9. Yeah.
Ooh.
Close to where they need to be here. But you have another 8 hours of this day. What would you like to do with your next 8 hours?
What do you guys think? Pretty well rested, aren't we?
Oh, you can all have your luck as well. Sorry.
We just keep on high alert for one more day, and then consider what our other options will be if the boat doesn't arrive by the morning.
Can I do some experimentation on my 8 hours?
Is this torturing someone?
No, I had the orange goo in the gold chalice.
Yes. From the slime.
Oh. Yeah. I guess this would be kind of like torture because if I put an insect in there, what happens?
You want to put it on an insect to see what happens.
Put the insect in the cup, but I don't want to let the slime out, right?
Sure. Yeah, I mean, they don't need a roll for that. Yeah, the goo envelops the bug, dissolves it slowly, and will eventually increase its mass equivalent to the mass of the bug.
Can I study the goblin spores that I snuck with?
Sure. Give me an int check, and then tell me what you want to know.
I want to know if I can make them so I can make a wee army of them that I can control.
Sure. I mean, you've actually you could actually have an advantage of that, but you got 17 anyway, because it's a herbalism sort of. Yeah. I mean, these spores, obviously, you deduce that these are the spores that kind of like grow the goblins. So in a dark, damp, humid environment, these would flourish, and over time, eventually, with enough nutrients applied to them, they would be able to generate and grow fungus goblins.
Not telling the party that's what Tanik's plan is, to make an army of fungus goblins.
The other things you can do with your 10 guys is like train for the 8 hours if you want to spend it training or learning something.
Oh hell yeah! We'll finally figure out how to use this sword weapon or his dagger. Like, all right, how does this work? I keep hitting. Oh, you're supposed to hit with the pointy end. Ah.
As well, Durdle, when you're carrying too much like that, you're actually last in initiative and have disadvantage.
Oh, you should also get rid of one of your con burns, right?
Oh yeah,
You
yeah, you can remove one of your con effects.
Oh fuck yeah!
And if you vest, you can get rid of the other one too, technically.
Yeah,
I think I've only had one successful rest.
yeah. Every full rest you get can get rid of one of them. Okay, so that's Tanik's 8 hours. What the rest you want to do with your 8 hours?
If I split the goo between 2 chalices, like I had 2, right? So I just want to take some from one and put it in the other.
You got a dagger or something you could do that with?
I do have an obsidian dagger.
Yeah, you could cleanly slice that blob in two and scrape half of it into the other chalice.
And then if I feed it the new half an insect, does it also go? Do I have 2 slimes now?
Yeah, you got 2 small slimes now.
I like that.
I was thinking about investing a bit of time into studying the skull that we're carrying. See if I can glean anything about its nature or how it may be impacting the lizardmen in a nearby area.
We did roll for this before. I think you rolled quite high. So you're going to determine anything more from it, you would need to roll like an 18.
Okay.
Well, he rolled high on the religious aspect. I rolled pretty low on the magical aspect.
Right, yeah. So to glean anything more from it, you just need to roll really high, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Did intelligence or a wisdom for that one?
What did you roll last time?
Intelligence.
You rolled down because it was your knowledge last time, right? So let's roll wisdom this time, because you've already expended your knowledge of what it can be. So now you're using your intuition and trying to channel your patron's knowledge.
I'll
See, yeah, may as well.
I mean, it's always worth it.
No.
Yeah, well, don't think it's worth using a bit of luck on that. I think I'll leave that. He's just looking at it, trying to intuit something from his spiritual, what spiritual sense he may have.
Yeah, I mean, nothing's coming off of it. It doesn't have any markings or etchings into it whatsoever. It's just a plain skull. Doesn't. I mean, you know, obviously, as we said before, it comes from a magical creature, so there may be some intrinsic magicalness to it. But as it stands, I mean, it's just a skull.
You ever get the impression that she gave us a fake skull, and she has a real one on her?
I mean, not from the regenerating lizardman that we last encountered.
Right, so this skull is not magical in any nature, but they were regenerating. You think we have the fake skull and she has the real one?
Yeah, could be. A good time to ask that question would have been before you banished her, though.
I can summon her whenever.
Oh, true. I probably wouldn't if I were you, though.
Yeah, just ask the demon back.
I mean, what could one more do?
What about the
With
rest?
your
I mean-
one arm, one eye. With your one arm, one eye, someone.
At least if it is with her, it's safe because it's wherever she's at.
Do you actually need a weapon, by the way, someone you can use because of it? Because you've only got one arm now.
Oh no, you've got one eye. You've got two arms. Unless it'd be kind of useless. Unless I missed something. It was his eye
But your
and
arm
his
was the
armor.
other broken.
His armor broke. No, his armor.
Armor, yeah, not his arm.
Yeah. How did you say training works in this?
Right. Okay. So it's an intro, and you can get like mastery of a weapon to increase the damage and stuff like that.
Ah, I wish I had an axe. I'd love to have mastery over an axe.
Well, I mean, Tannic has an axe.
More of a chance to
You
hit
can
wouldn't
lend
be
you
bad.
if it'll let him.
I also don't have good in at all.
Neither do I, but me and you can duel each other. Like, I'll figure out how to use my dagger, you can figure out your weapon. We see how it does.
Oh, I like that. I can do that. I can just highlight something and go show in chat.
Ah, God.
Okay, so you both failed this time because you need an 18. Or do you need a 15? Drac, what was it to begin with? Do you remember?
It was 18. 'Cause I thought I'm never going to get this, but then you told me it lowers every time.
Yeah. So next time you try to roll it, it'll be a 15 you need.
Nice.
Yeah, and I failed the first time, and the next time on 15, I had somehow miraculously rolled it.
Yep. It gets easier each time.
Dordle famously can't hit anyone from what I hear. And someone is missing his eye, especially. So it's just like they're swinging at air in front of each other.
No depth perception, that's the problem. That fills the rest of the day. The ship does not arrive. The sun begins to set. Emeth lights the campfire. And he's begun to bed down for the night once more. So,
Will I take the watch this time? Or someone, you've got a high wisdom, haven't you, a bit than I do?
Maybe before we bed down, let's discuss what our alternate options are. Do we wait out if it's not arrived by tomorrow? Do we wait out another day?
Ask Emeth what's probably the best way to go if the vote doesn't show. She's the guide, so
I mean, she's
Yeah, I mean,
guided you confidently just now. Says, well, we can simply follow the river west. It's not the shortest route, but it will be the simplest.
And then if we saw the boat on its way,
Do we take
like
the
that
rations
something.
out again?
No, because it's the same day.
Oh, I thought we rested for the night, so they're still talking.
Yeah, you don't need to do ration again, Godfrey. You already did twice today. I don't think you need to eat a third time.
Sounds good to me.
So Godfrey's going to rest. The rest of you don't need a rest, correct?
yeah, but I can roll for the watch.
no,
Okay,
I don't.
you can roll watch with advantage then, because there's multiple of you. You still barely
Oh,
make it with the
yeah.
12. Well, so you made it. But... So Godfrey can get his rest, and the night will pass without incident.
See, it was Emma's fault. We just needed to change camps.
So I'm imagining during the night you actually see more lizard men skulking around the site where your last camp was. You've got the fire doused now, so they don't know where you are. But you see them moving around. You sense them scouting around the area. But you managed to like secrete yourselves into this tiny little like corner up against the rocks in the shoreline, and they don't find you. But they're definitely out there looking for you under the cover of darkness. But the morning comes, the sun rises, it's another pleasant day, and you weren't attacked.
And let me guess, the ship's not here.
The ship is not here. Emeth will heal a little bit though.
Just got a pile of lizard corpses, a pile of frog corpses. I wonder what other reptiles we'll discover.
First 8 hours of the day. What do you want to do?
I say move further down towards where we need to go, as Emma suggested.
I can show you
Just start
the
heading down.
overland map if you want to get an idea of distance.
I suppose we could start traveling. I mean, did
I want you to know
say-
we travel 2 hexes a day by land, and we have to do checks every time we move a hex,
Plus checks at night.
and checks at night.
This
That's true.
was the
But
last
if we
day, right?
if we spend an extra week here and the boat never arrives, then you're going to say we'll just put down roots and start a little commune here on the beach?
No, I'm telling you, it's going to take you like 5 days to get there, and that's only if we don't get lost. We don't have anything happen to us.
Yeah,
We
and
pass
that-
all our
that-
checks.
That's an option to take if the boat doesn't arrive. If the boat doesn't arrive, then we're going to need to travel back to civilization.
I think we're about
Anyway.
10 hexes away. Looking at it, it's just around about 10 hexes, I think.
Yeah, it's 5 days by
10.
land, 2 days by boat, or a day and a half by boat, technically.
Do we know what direction the boat left in? Did it go back to Ivon? Is it coming from Ivon to pick us up, or did it continue?
No,
on?
it
it's coming
went
from
down.
Rakrami. They were coming.
Yeah.
They were going to the Lorelei capital and then come back again.
So they would be doing a loop through that lake there and coming back to us.
Yeah, so they should have been there and back long before we ever made it back, unless they're like just taking shore leave of the capital, or they made it back to Ivon and then heading back to get it. Whatever they wanted to do, they had plenty of time.
What was that last bit, sorry?
So they could have actually made it all the way back to Ivern and then coming back to get us. Like who knows what they did, but they had plenty of time, and they could be dead.
It could be dead, and we're still going to have to walk.
But if they arrive anytime today, they are technically on time. They need-
Yes, anytime today they are on time.
Or they might come tomorrow or
in
next
which
week.
case they'll only be a little bit late.
Well, I'm gonna say if they don't make it today. They probably not gonna make it tomorrow because they're not getting paid if they're late. So
Yeah, what did we agree on to pay them? Do we recall?
We already paid for
Ah.
stuff in advance.
Yeah, they've been paid.
yeah, they've already been paid. So
Maybe that's why they didn't show.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I did promise them more if they were here though, but they don't technically have to be here. They've already been paid.
This is true. If we don't return them, we don't get a chance to badmouth them and give them a bad review.
So I said we wait till the end of the day and then we just start hiking it.
Wait until the
Okay.
new day. Let's not start traveling at the end of the day.
Well, I meant like we wait today, we do the rest at
Yeah.
night, and then we start
Yeah.
hiking.
Sounds good. Anything you guys want to spend the day doing? It might be good to maybe try and forage for rations before we start running out.
I think an attempt at foraging is we're burning through the rations, aren't we?
We technically have enough that we can make it. We'll be starving as fuck when we get there, but we could make it.
Yeah, but in case anything goes wrong, we should probably prepare while we're here.
Listen, you're all at full health. You got your fatigue back. You've all got luck. You're fine.
Yeah.
Best possible position you could be in. But if you want to forage, it's wisdom check. If you want to hunt, you can do dex or strength, depending on what your weapon is.
I'll do a herbalism with it, try and see what else I can find herb-wise.
Sure. Remember, you got advantage for that.
How do you train magic? Because they can train to get proficiency in weapons. Can I train to get proficiency in magic spells?
No.
That's gay.
If you have a scroll, you can try and learn the spell. You also had the old woman you give the mask to. Said you
Yeah.
could call on her anytime to learn something.
What happens if you try to learn from the scroll though and you fail? Do you lose the scroll?
I think, as written, yes. I think you do lose it.
Well, I'm gonna call the old lady today.
On your phone.
Do I have a phone? No, but apparently she's a witch and doesn't need a phone.
Yeah, she took your blood, I think, and said that she could find you if you just needed her.
Yeah.
Serwin, first of all, you did your wisdom check, so you're foraging.
Yes.
Critical, holy.
You can roll 2d4, and you can have 5 rations.
Not that.
You need me to give you a stack, or are you got enough?
I'll top up the stack I've got to 3, and then we've got another stack.
Do you need me to give you a stack? Oh, like as an item.
Yes.
Okay.
Unless I can duplicate this one somehow.
I don't think it lets you. That one has 2. There you go. And now you're overweight. Congratulations. Drac, we will call her. You guys, what do your other roles first? Tanix has done his. So Dud and Braz, if you just want to do foraging or hunting. 1d3 rations.
Why I'm rolling as Bucky again.
Because you got selected.
No.
And I don't know if Dudle wants to do anything.
Durrell will still try and train with his dagger again.
You
Okay,
just
like-
rested that last night, so you're going to lose your last Con
Oh my
effect
goodness.
you've got as well.
Hey.
That's incredible that
Ah.
you managed to get all that back. Although a lot of it
So
was passive, but still.
Is the reason a silver dagger on the ground?
Someone
Has
couldn't
it-
do
still,
it in the essence drop the silver dagger.
yeah, it's sitting in the camp. Fee if anyone if they want it.
I'll
This,
take it for now. Just
Oh, that was the
Dog's
training roll.
gonna practice dual wielding with it.
Critical success, Turtle, on your training roll.
oh yeah, so
Critical
you
success.
yeah. So if we go back up at the weapon mastery, which is the one you're doing, right?
Yes.
So that would take you to novice tier. So you can choose to either have a +1 to hit and damage rolls, crits on 19s, or if you're already critting on a lower number, it would just decrease it by one more.
I'd like the +1 to hit, please.
Or you can increase the damage size.
Well, I mean, I
+1
get
hits.
+1 hit and damage, so I'd happily take the
Yeah.
That's a significant buff to my attempt to hit. Is that like specifically weapon mastery daggers, or is it just weapon mastery in
It'll be
general?
daggers. Yeah. +1 melee attacks and damage, but you don't have any other weapons just now, right?
No, I've got a scimitar, but it's the same DPS.
Okay, so I will drop the talent on you. You'll see it in your level talents, but it's only going to
Yay.
apply to your daggers.
Dagger.
Unfortunately, there is a way to make it only apply to certain weapon types, but I would have to go through every single weapon item, assigning my type, which is why I haven't done it.
That's a lot of work.
Not really compared to what I've been doing for my own system, but yeah, I'm not motivated to do it.
You know, it's not bad that it's in daggers because you're short, right? So you just right there at the perfect height, cutting people's female artery legs. You know, that dagger.
What you were gonna say is like a full size sword to him.
I wasn't gonna insult him like that.
No, you're just going to insult him another way.
He's
So-
at the perfect height. He could cut people in the leg.
You guys are out gathering. Durdle is like shadow fencing with, I guess, vines that are hanging from the trees or something like that, but very successfully, evidently. And Godfrey, you
So-
just. Sorry, here you go.
I'm just imagining him like fencing with the tree, and then he just turns, and there's like a lizard man. He's just sort of accidentally skewered. He's like, "Oh, I guess I'm getting better with this."
Lunges, stabs it in the throat, kills it instantly, and you're like, huh. The pointy end
Ah.
does work better. Godfrey, you just think about this old woman and what she said to you, and there she is, just like in front of you. This wizened, haggard old woman with strange robes hanging off of her. A wooden mask, like, on her face, just fastened with a little bit of string around the back of her head. And she raises her hands up to you. Ah, you took your time, Godfrey. How can I be of service?
I'd like to learn a new spell, or maybe become better at the spells I have.
You wish to learn magic? What kind of magic would you be interested in? Would you like to read the fates of time?
No,
Would you like
maybe
to
something
bind the
along-
souls of those who would oppose you?
that sounds better. That sounds better. Binding in particular, it doesn't have to be souls.
I can teach you how to seal the soul of a living creature with magic. This would make it impervious to magic that would otherwise affect it.
Okay.
Perhaps you would prefer I could teach you to read the runes of the future.
No, I like the first option.
Soulbind, the effects are one creature you touch becomes nearly impervious to all magic. That's the effect it does.
Yeah, that sounds actually really good. We've been hit by a lot of magic lately.
It gives you basically a DC 18 against magic. Or AC 18, I should
But-
say, against magic. Sure, she can try and help you learn that spell today by making an intro.
Mm.
Not
I rolled a
today.
2.
Sure. Yes, she demonstrates this, and then you try to cast magic against her. And she's completely impervious to your attacks, and she says, "Okay, now you try." And she teaches you the incantation, and you cast on your spell yourself. And she throws a magic missile at you, and you take 1d4 damage.
Well,
Yeah,
Oh, you did
I
it.
rolled a 1 as well, so you just take 1 damage. And she's like, perhaps we need
Not
to
quite.
practice this more. But you can call upon me anytime, and we can spend more time practicing. Next time it will be easier.
if you say so.
Next time I'll roll a 2.
Okay. The end of that 8 hours, the boat does not show. The second 8 hours of the day, how do you just want to spend your time?
I think I'll volunteer to do the watch again.
Do we need to rest again, the Silver?
I mean, it's daytime, you don't need to rest. But I am going to roll for encounter, so if you want to take a watch.
Wait, does someone need to rest? Or is it just for Godfrey?
I'm not. If I have a choice to do something, I'm just going to train again. So
Yeah, I don't need to
No
rest
one's,
either.
no one's really needing the rest, so it's just so if someone wants to take watch.
Yeah, if you don't take watch, I'm just going to throw an encounter at you.
Oh, right, okay. Then sure.
Yeah.
So I thought it was taking watch for the rest. My bad.
Ah, you aced it. Yes, a herd of Triceratops comes into view, Serwin, but you're able to like notice that in advance and sort of like move everyone out of the way so that they're not aggravated and don't suddenly attack you.
Selwyn's a lot more able when I'm not rolling for him. I mean, I suppose I did roll that, but
when you're not rolling attacks, you mean?
yeah.
Okay, Godfrey, you can roll an int check again, I guess. I don't know if you're meant to be able to do it in the same day, but it'll be fine.
Well, if not, I don't have to. I can wait till we get back.
I don't
I'll
think
have
there's
to
a
do
hard rule on it. I'm okay with you just doing it, so.
I'd have nothing else to do, so I was just like,
Yeah. I was confident you weren't going to get it anyway.
I have luck.
You do have luck. You should
I'm gonna
totally
use
use
my-
that. Yeah.
I'm using my
you
luck
only,
on
you only
that.
need a 15.
Yeah, that's okay. But now I don't need a 15. Next time I need less than a 15. Yeah.
That's right. Everything's coming up, Millhouse.
And we have a guy who can give luck with spells if he wants to, do that.
Yeah, Braz, use up your spells.
No. I keep them.
What's everyone else doing with their 8 hours?
Well, I spend this as a chance to just give Godfrey a bit of a sermon. Yeah, I'll take your advice there. I'll use up one of my spells just to give Godfrey a fighting chance in the event anything does.
You say use
before-
up one of your spells like you have spell slots.
Yeah.
Well,
I just did that.
Well, what is unlucky?
you
Across the
could
board.
burn your luck to reroll that, though.
I could burn my luck to reroll that. I'm rolling as Bucky again. Why have I still selected Bucky? Yeah, why not?
I mean, if you want to play as Bucky, that's fine.
No, that's true.
It's going to limit your options a little bit more.
Unfortunately, no. That one's gone until a rest.
You could burn someone else's luck now.
We could try and burn someone else's luck to try and attempt more castings to retop
What
your
is?
replenish.
We're
your luck.
getting all the bad lucks out, all the bad rolls out of the way. That's fine.
That's it.
And you can rest and get your spell back, right? Because it's nighttime. So just the rest and get your spell back.
No, I think you should use luck and reroll it.
I think you should not use more luck. I think you should just rest, and we'll try it again in the morning.
I'm going to see if I can try and make more control of the axe so I don't end up losing control on it.
Try to force your will against it as you feel it whispering to you that since there's no enemies here to slay and it's been a whole day, you should start cutting up the people immediately around you.
Like that dwarf,
Yes.
that dwarf shadow fighting. We should fight him.
Exactly. See if
I'm
that
going to be
can-
training.
That's something I can sort of train more with this axe to see if I can control it better.
Okay, well, give me a wisdom roll to see if it causes you to start lashing out at people. Yeah, do you want to pick who you attack or will we just randomise it?
Not sure should I use luck for this one just in case.
I nominate Durdle.
There's 6 other people, conveniently. So
I
just
will.
roll d6. Do you want to look it or do you want to roll?
I'll try looking at it because I think technically the axe is powered enough to kill anybody.
Okay, that's a wisdom check then.
It would not kill Durdle properly, but it would kill me and Serwin for sure.
You only need to get a 9 or greater. Yeah, there's a moment there, Tarek, where you're just like, your eyes flare up. You feel the testosterone pumping through your veins. You look over at Godfrey hungrily, and you think I could fill him in one swipe easily and feed the axe for the day. But then you kind of shake your head, and you sort of like fend off those feelings, push it back, deep back down inside you.
I feel like he actually negotiates with the axe. He's like, wait a minute. He traps a lot of people so they can't run away from us. He's useful.
He traps them so we can lop off more heads.
It doesn't sound like you're winning against that at all here.
Emeth like comes over to you, Serwin, and she's like, "You realise that lion is talking to himself now.
We'll be back at the capital soon.
If we ever
Hopefully.
make it back to the capital at this rate."
Don't worry, Axe. There's lots of people in the capital are worth the killing. Especially in that town, yes, lots of them.
Did Durdle want to do anything during this time?
I'm going to try and roll another training roll dice and see if I can do decent with the daggers.
Okay.
Not bad.
Okay, but this is
Not a
starting over.
16.
Yeah, this is starting over the next tier again, so you need the 18. But you'll be 15 next time. Right, and then the boat doesn't come. The sun begins to set. You want to make camp again? You just want to do anything different about making camp this time?
Or it's well defended.
Can I use my? I was gonna say, can I use my bushcraft to try and see if I can make anything to help defend it a bit better, or put more warning systems up?
Sure. Tell me what you're doing.
I'm getting sort of like stringing up some of the rope things to make sort of a tie or rope, and it'll sort of like put like small things that'll make noises.
Tripwires, with alarms.
Aye, yeah, basically.
Okay.
Create a perimeter with stakes, just so at least anyone that's trying to approach us finds it a bit difficult.
I'd probably have to use like the 8 hours for prepping that much for stakes, but a simple tripwire should be able to prep it quite quick.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of you, so it wouldn't take long to set something up. Yeah, you could do that preparation to make it a little easier to hear things coming during the night.
So between us, could we set up a ring of stakes pointing outwards, an angle type of thing, so we create like
Like a
perimeter of
barricade. Sure, yeah, you could do that as well.
Yeah, but less like a wall, but more like if anyone charges the camp, there's a chance they'll skew it, like the top of it at an angle out
Yeah.
of the ground.
Take their ankles out. Yep.
Yeah, something like that.
So that's going to increase your alertness and also increase the defensiveness of it. So I will say that will give you advantage to the check and also make the check 1 tier easier, so you only need a 9 or higher.
Oh, whoa.
Right, who's taking
Who wants
what?
to who wants to take responsibility for it?
Who wants like Tanic take
Well,
watch? What's
again.
the worst that can happen with the axe?
Well,
Not Braz, please. Anybody but Brat and Tanic. I don't want Tanic either. Anybody else. Even the NPC. I'll take the NPC.
Right. I'll go. Why not?
rolls up his sleeves. Easy. During the middle of the night, Sir Win, as you're sat there at the riverside on your own, you see approaching along the river a wide wooden raft with torches lit on it, illuminating the massive leafy sail, and you recognise it as a Lorelian sailcraft with a handful of armed men on the deck. And it's coming up the river towards you, and as you watch on, it makes not makes port, but fuck. What's the term for it? Mooring a ship? They moor the ship up and next to off the coast. They don't get off the boat. They've got their torches lit and they're just kind of like sat there on the deck, waiting, watching.
They were a decent while from the like we're not immediately next to the beach, right?
Yeah, because you just moved in Hydra cells, so you're a little bit further down in the cover of the forest.
Like after the nights we've had here, I don't know if I want to leave them in the camp. So would there have been any of you that I could wake just to say, like, that's the boat here, we'll go and greet them and say we'll leave in the morning?
Wake whoever you like.
I think Vaz needs his spells back, didn't they? And Tanic, I don't think I trust him. Yeah, I suppose Dortle's been doing pretty well when he's learned to use that dagger, even though he's pretty demonic. So, sorry Dortle, I'm waking you up, and someone's saying, the boat's there. At least I hope it's our boat. I'm going to go and talk to them, and if you can just keep watch for just a wee bit while I'm away. Is that not an objection from Dortle?
Just wake me up so we can just move along.
I saw him light up for a second, I just didn't hear anything.
Fine. I'll just wake up. I have 1 health missing. There's no big.
Okay, sure. You wake Durdle and tell him you're going down to the water. Godfrey, enough has happened that just the slightest movement wakes you up.
I am deathly afraid of dying out here.
Wait, my meat shield is leaving? I'm coming with?
You
No,
hear
the meat steel is staying here.
Tanic is sleeping beside you, and with like every kind of breath, he goes a little bit, and you can hear the puckering of the bloodied demon blade by his side as he's sleeping as well. As he's just like,
Wouldn't that be a noise to go to sleep to?
Yeah, I don't think I'd...
The demon blade makes a sucking noise
sorry,
constantly.
you weren't here for the description. Yes, it is always dripping with wet blood. and it has all these little tiny mouths all over it. They're just constantly puckering and sucking, thirsting for blood.
I'm trying to think if Durdle would be jealous or not of this. Like,
So-
he gets the fancy weapon. Like,
Yeah,
like
it's-
an axe.
Because
Does
it
he
is,
get right up close to it and he's just like, grandfather?
it is
To be fair,
literally,
you weren't here when we got it, so
yeah, it is literally a demon like shaped as an axe. So you probably feel some sort of kinship with it, definitely.
I
You had a
imagine like
barbecue
every
last
so
year?
often there's like there's a time where he's sort of sitting making weird noises and is actually just having a conversation with the axe.
Yeah, and when it speaks with like 100 little echoey voices in unison.
Like a sort of like an abyssal tongue or some sort.
I believe you.
Durdle doesn't realize he's speaking abyssal.
You speak diabolic, right?
I don't think so.
I do.
No, I've got common and dwarvish. I don't
okay.
have demonic. But I'm just
That's,
imagining it's some sort of like there's this like attunement that happens and he's able to just speak it, but not knowingly speak it.
Yeah, it's like there's a familiarity with the language, but you can't interpret it.
So have I been able to hear the axe the whole time? And just didn't
When it's
focus on-
talking to Tanic, you can hear it and understand it if you're close enough. Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
All the times it's telling him to like kill people, like you can hear it telling him to kill people. Like earlier when they decided not to kill you.
The worst part is I probably wouldn't say anything unless it said kill me, and then I'd be like, oh, hold up, hold up,
Not me.
let's talk about this.
But
But otherwise, I'm like, well, as long as he's using it on my enemies, I don't care.
waking Durdle, you start creeping down to the shoreline, Serwyn, and Emeth just appears out of the bush right beside you as you get just a little bit away from the camp as you're hitting the edge of the shoreline. And she puts her arm around you, says, Serwyn, did you see the ship? Those are elves. Those are our people.
Yes, I imagine it must have been them they hired.
I was on the ship with them when they came here. That is not the same people. Those are soldiers.
Does someone recognise them at all?
By their armour and stuff, you would recognise them. Yeah, it's quite similar to yours.
Well, maybe reinforcements after what happened to my squadron.
Serwyn, I'm just going to pitch this to you now. I think we should approach the ship and leave these creatures behind. They have been nothing but trouble. They have taken us to cursed ruins. They've left defenseless villagers at the hands of those creatures. They've shown no compassion for our people whatsoever so far, and I'm pretty sure most of them are cursed. I think it would be the best thing, the most sensible thing for us now, to flee and leave them behind.
One in particular I'm worried about, but they've saved both of us several times. I would not have made it out of that temple without them.
And neither I. They have saved my life several times, and for that I'm grateful. But how do we not know that they're not saving us for something worse?
If you're so worried, it should be safer on the ship with our allies, with other islands, and we can turn them in when we get back to Vakrami.
Very well, if that's what you think is the wisest thing to do. And she will walk with you down to the ship. The figures on the ship see you in the light of their torches, recognise you for who you are, as fellow elves of Lorel, and motion for you to wade up through the water and come on board. Whereas the rest of your party, we were expecting a Loxodon and several others.
Asleep. We weren't thinking you would arrive in the night.
It is only safe to travel at night just now, haven't you? Well, I suppose if you'd been in the forest, you wouldn't have heard. The Ekvandans have attacked us, and have been plaguing the water routes from the main city.
Wait, they've attacked where?
Along the river routes, they've been supported by the vipers from the cursed swamp. As we suspected, they are in league with them.
How long will it take for the tip back? How long did it take for you to get here?
Well, we would have been here a few days earlier if it hadn't been for the attacks. We had to wait until the passageways had been cleared, so we weren't boarded or attacked from the shorelines. So, I mean, the rest of the journey, assumingly, would be fine from here going to Loxodon. We have messages of requests of alliance for the Loxodons we need to deliver, so we cannot wait here for too long. Are the rest of the party still alive?
They're unharmed for now, anyway. We've had a rough few nights.
I can well imagine. Well, if they're still here, you better fetch them quickly, because we can't hang around for long.
But I was going to ask if you could wait until the morning, but that doesn't sound like an idea. Let's go.
You could ask them to wait till morning, and they might wait till morning, but yeah, it's what you.
Then they won't be able to tavern, or they might not be able to tavern if they want to tavern during the night.
Yep.
So, yes, unfortunately, you guys may not be getting your rest.
Oh, it's fine.
We didn't really need it.
You just go back to the camp. Ameth goes straight up to Bucky, unties him, and starts leading him down to the ship.
I don't like how attached she is to Bucky.
She cares for that.
That conversation.
Thorwin
But I don't actually know that conversation, so I'm not gonna do anything about it. But as a player, I'm not comfortable how attached she is to my treasure donkey.
She knows what the score is.
Despite also being like a demon adjacent guy, someone trusted Daz more, I think, for not being involved with them. So he waits Daz first and then goes to get God Titanic.
Roused from your slumber.
Right, the boat's here. Let's get going.
Well, time. Late.
Well, damn time. Let's get on the water so I can roll seasickness again.
That's right, I forgot.
Wait, is that like a negative trait you've got?
Almost.
No, you gotta roll to make sure you don't get seasick, and I think Brad
Right,
failed it.
everyone does. Okay.
He failed it. And he also fell in the water and nearly drowned. We're not even on the boat yet, Durdle.
Oh no.
That was just to wake up properly.
Yeah, as you make your way down to the shoreline, you can feel the eyes from the forest watching you. You just get down into the torchlight radius of the ship and start to board it. You recognize the captain from before, but the rest of the crew are different. Sorry, Drac, what are you saying?
That's what I was gonna ask, because like, would I recognize that the different people?
Yeah, like I say, same captain, but the crew is different. These guys look military. They've got armor, weapons and such. They look more like kind of how Sorwin's dressed without all the tattoos.
I think I'd ask about that. Where's the crew at?
Yeah, I mean, say, well, we had to take on a military escort for the ship. We're carrying important messages to the Loxton Queen for reinforcements, because the Vandans have been attacking us with their Viperian allies from the east. The humans who are supposed to be our allies have refused help, but we are obligated to come and collect you, and we're obviously here to pick you up and take you on our way.
Oh, it's thunder outside.
Of the Igvandians are the enemy. What was the name of their tribe of elves again?
Lorelian.
Are the Lorelians going to ask Loxodonia for help?
Yes, they have an old alliance with them.
Oh, good. Hopefully, the old alliances will be held true then. Some bad news for you would be that humans may actually be working in league with the Vipers.
Ah, I wish you hadn't said that.
Why is that?
I was thinking how to use that information, but you done let slip while I was debating, so it's too late.
How do you know that humans are working with the Vipers?
We've seen this. Sorry, excuse me. He'll say that we've seen them working together.
Was that you had a Varenthian with you when you left? We left you previously, no?
I'll look to Godfrey for assistance and how best to answer that.
We were hired by a military man to escort them somewhere in the jungle. And when we got there, there were Viperians there, which is why we are here now without him.
And what happened to him and these Viperians? They let you go?
No, we had to kill a few. They tried to stop us from leaving, I assumed, because we didn't wait to find out. We just kind of snuck out and they gave chase.
Sure. He looks over to Ameth, and Ameth gives a nod as to confirm that's what happened. Well, if you're an enemy of them, then you're on our side. So we'll gladly take you aboard and take you to where you need to go.
Damn it.
I mean, we suspected as much when the humans did not honour their agreement with our people, but perhaps we thought they just simply sided with the Igvandans, but we know the Igvandans are being manipulated by a swamp enchantress anyway. So none of this is really a surprise.
Igvandians are being manipulated by a swamp enchantress?
Yeah, we figured that out when we were there last time at the palace.
Oh,
well, we heard the rumor. We didn't actually know, but that queen lady had a lot of magical power. So yeah, I'm not surprised.
That's who the advisor was keeping the crown from, wasn't it? Because if she had the crown, she would have gained power over the government, I think.
Well, something tells me he didn't keep it for long.
Because that was the reason why they were at odds with each other, wasn't it? Because they were meant to have a marriage of alliance between the two people, but the crown went missing. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yes, the dirty Lorelians supposedly stole the crown, but you found the crown in a lion's den.
Gotcha.
Then we sold it to the wrong people, apparently. Well, we got 20 gold out of it, so.
They did try to reclaim that gold.
And an
Why?
Elvish NDA,
Unsuccessfully.
if memory serves.
Yeah, we can't talk about it, which is why I'm not saying it out loud.
What could happen? Is that information-wise? Are you happy leaving it at that then and setting off? Take your little dead crow away here.
I'm sure we'll have time to talk on these cam water.
So why did you guys? So I guess they would have told us why they came at night too. Same thing, yeah.
It was safer to travel at night. Obviously, the visibility is lower from the shoreline, so we cannot be assaulted by their trebuchets and other weapons.
How far up the river are they? Like, are we going to travel at night the whole time?
Well, I mean, we can make good speed
least we
up
get
the
to that
river,
lake.
and we haven't seen them this far west yet, so we're hoping that we're not going to run into any between here and Loxodon. They are, of course, coming from the east where the Cursed Swamp is, so we don't think we've came this far west yet, apart from the ones that you say you've ran into. I suppose you haven't seen any ships or anything.
Have not seen any ships. We've been here for a couple of days.
Well, that's good news. It probably means that they're not here yet. And the Vandans have very limited in terms of a navy.
Can I see the world map?
Yeah.
You keep talking. I'm looking.
Yeah, but I mean, they're coming from the swamp here. And obviously, when they're coming from the city up here, they're going like east and then curving around and coming west again. So it's like as they're going out eastwards, that's when they're going into enemy territory, basically, and then having to backtrack to get to where you were.
Yeah, I was looking at the mountains. We're going to have to go towards the coast swamps to get to the mountains too.
That's not the mountain where your thing was. The one to the south.
No, but we have to
was where you
take.
had to go to.
We have to take this river back to this big lake, which is
Oh, yeah.
a presence. Because then we gotta go.
Unless you just trek through the forest.
Yeah.
Having the crow as a map marker was cool. It was like
He's a mascot.
mascot character who, yeah.
But he died.
Yeah.
I'm not reviving him because I don't have the health to spare for that.
You've got the hat. The hat's a mascot still.
Yeah. You're gonna see me. You're gonna see me the next time we stop in the city. I'm gonna have a crow that's like the wings are clipped so it can't fly. Just gonna have the hat on it. It's just gonna be a normal crow.
I'm imagining it's a hat, a crow that lives within your hat, and it's just got a little hatch that opens to look out.
Or a little window that pops open. Sticks to see that.
I'm gonna have a normal crow because I can't pay the health fee. So it's just gonna have his wings clipped so it can't fly away from me, and it's gonna like be tied to my shoulder or something.
That is
So, like, the-
incredibly cruel.
We've got
Yeah,
the Ravens of London, and now we'll have the Crows of Godfrey.
Get like an exceptionally wide brimmed hat and then just have a wee nest on the edge.
I might find someone who trains birds. Like, hey, you have a crow that like follows commands? I just need it not to fly away. It's just here for a mascot.
I need to be able to see through its eyes and cast spells.
No,
Can you do that?
I don't need that part. I need the mascot, right? So I just need it to like come back on command.
Okay, I'm gonna make this combat. Go between scenes. I wish I would remember this. There we go. Okay, yes, we managed to travel 3 hexes up the river before an encounter trigger.
Woo!
Ooh, hopefully it's something that gives XP.
Cat's like, meow, meow, meow.
Man. Quick, be right back. I can pop to the toilet.
Take Emeth off this here. Oh, because she's in the sea. Yeah, so the raft is heading up the river. It's still nighttime going into dawn, sort of twilight, when the first of these massive fallen trees floating down the river almost collide straight into the side of the raft. But of course they're not fallen trees, they are giant crocodiles. The first of which moves in and attempts to snap Durdle off in 1 bite.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I've fought these before.
2 bites, technically. Wow. That's 10 damage, Durdle.
Just a light ding, okay. You know, just enough to immediately kill Godfrey, and I was able to take it, fair.
Chomp. Chomp. Yeah.
And you still have over half your HP left. I'm just saying.
And opportunities to restore it.
And it'll be Braz whenever Tom gets back. I'm also going to get a drink while we wait for him to come back.
I might as well do the same.
Hello? Back?
Hi.
Wasn't getting any audio then. Is there else to be right back as well?
I think so. My brain's just like, I'm finally getting round the jet lag. Japan was so much fun. I saw a Gundam, a live action Gundam. It was so cool.
The big one, the big guy.
Yes, specifically the Unicorn Gundam that is disappearing in a couple of months.
Boom.
Did you know it transforms?
What, really?
Yes, there's armor plates that move. It changes mask. Its unicorn splits into V. It actually transforms, and there is really loud Gundam music that plays when it does it.
Oh, wow, that looks cool.
And I don't know if you've ever seen the anime Pat Labor.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite mecha ones back in the day.
I saw a Pat Labor mech getting driven past me.
Oh, what? Lying down on the bed of a truck type, like
as if it was driving. So it was like going. I was like, because I was looking at it going, is that a Gundam? Like, oh, cool, it's a Gundam, and it stopped. I'm looking at it going, is that a Gundam? Because I was like, it's just that moment I'm staring at it going, you're really familiar. What? It's a Pat Labor.
Pat Labor was so cool. Why did the robots need giant fucking revolvers though?
Because they're.
Why not?
It's cool.
I really want to watch that series again. It was just such a silly, fun series.
I remember the second one being incredibly dry. It was quite a heavy, like, anti-war type of sentiment movie, and it had a lot less mecha in my mecha movie than I liked.
Every so often, I kind of get the urge to watch Evangelion again.
Yeah.
It's one of those ones, like, it changes tone so suddenly.
Doesn't it? It goes from being like a monster a week to, what the... What in
it
the
starts off really cosmic horror, then it becomes a monster of a week, and it becomes kind of chill, like most animes, right? You always start off intense, and then it goes to run-of-the-mill stuff, and then, but Evangelion's like, we're suddenly just going to jump the crocodile, so to speak. I remember, like, with my autistic brain, like, watching it, just couldn't understand the sudden huge jump in, like, plot shift, like, theme. And I still remember being so confused as to why everyone was turning into orange soda.
Yeah.
and
I remember the first time through, I was kind of like, well, that was something. I no idea what the fuck happened, but it ended.
Because I don't, like, the first time I remember watching through, the first proper time, because I remember watching episodes and it being confusing, because I never had an opportunity to watch all of it in one run.
So I was buying DVDs as they were coming out, type of thing. So I was getting like the episodes at 3 or 4 episodes a time per DVD, and it was like,
oh, lucky you. I had this in the UK. This is a confusing thing because I remember this Saturday morning telly is when they aired it.
They did, yeah.
I remember it was kind of this teen show, like, for a kind of, I can't remember,
Toonami?
It's presented, but it's for teenagers, not kids.
Yeah.
Like that kind of show.
Like
and I remember
Saturday morning, after the Anthem deck did their thing, then it was...
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, but it wasn't the Anthem deck. It was kind of like 5 had it or something. And they were sort of talking like, oh my god, this episode, everyone's naked. And for some reason, that quote is burned into my memory like 25 years later. And I just remember being so confused because I'd seen Evangelion up to that point before, and I'm like, there isn't really a naked episode in Evangelion. Also, why are you airing this at 10 a.m.?
Yeah. What? Evangelion. Yeah, that's it.
Because I just remember that was like, because I mean, at that age, I should have been like, proper teenage hormones going like, oh, yay, naked. But also, I was old enough to know it's 10 a.m. They wouldn't air nakedness on the telly. Yeah. Also, Evangelion doesn't. I've seen it enough.
Yeah. I keep wanting to go back to Escaflowne. That was quite a decent mecha show.
I want to watch one of those old animes. Like, again, I've never seen all of Escaflowne. That's the one where the... Is that the one that used their
medieval
blood
knights
to fuel it?
in mechas? Yeah, well, I think...
oh, that's Guyver.
Yeah, Guyver was good.
But Escaflowne, if memory serves, they had the movies, but it was beautifully animated.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the movie was phenomenal. It didn't really have much to do with the actual TV show apart from the aesthetics. But yeah, the movie, I think, was the same people that did, like, Vampire Hunter D movies, I want to say.
Oh, that's the series I want to watch. Vampire.
What, Vampire Hunter D or just...
I've seen one of the movies, but it's where the protagonist is a young girl And
Did
she's
you have
in a
Blood-
Black
Blood?
Ops helicopter.
Oh yeah, because you had Blood the Last Vampire, which was that 40-minute movie, which then got turned into a TV show, I think, called like Blood Plus or Blood the Last Vampire.
Okay, I'm just really surprised Bird and Jack, I think, haven't jumped into this conversation given how big a weeb the three of them are.
They might not be back yet.
It's a good litmus test to see when they're back.
I said to them, oh, you like Tom because he's a weeb, he looks like Amidjillion. And then Bird was like, oh, but that's entry level shit.
It is, but I've not seen Blood the Last Vampire.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to know what? So speaking of like weird, obscure ones, I remember an anime, and I keep forgetting its name, where the woman, it's women dueling, right? Like it's a fantasy anime, and it starts off with
Claymore.
the woman lactating acid.
I haven't watched it, but is that Claymore?
No,
Oh,
not
Claymore. Claymore was good. Claymore was
Claymore's, if the woman orgasms, she becomes a demon.
Yeah, I remember it was
Really,
something
is
like
that
that.
really where they went with it?
That's basic. That because I've read the entirety of the manga, and it basically is as they get more and more powerful, they reach a climax. But if they ever hit the climax, they become a demon. But they get more powerful the closer they get to it, and then as long as they're able to basically blue balls themselves back from it, they're fine.
If they give in to the temptation. Very conservative.
Yeah.
It's actually quite a fun manga. Actually,
It was.
I
I
actually
remember
really like it.
They finally. Well, I think I read it for quite a while. I remember the big sort of horse, the horse, big demon horsewoman thing that was meant to be the big fucking deal. I can't quite. Yeah, I like the artwork for some of the mutated demon women they had going on. That was quite interesting.
The acid thing sounds like Queen's Blade or some shit.
That's the one.
That was the
Queen's
name I was
Blade.
trying to remember.
Okay.
I was going to say, was it the one where they just had an excuse to get naked every episode? Was that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't there a woman that had like a vibrating set of armor?
I'm so glad I'm recording this conversation, because next time my wife says that I'm a nerd, I can just point her at this like 5 minutes of discussion.
Oh,
That was fucking
like-
ancient as well, 2009, Christ.
my wife knows what she's married. Like
Same.
I literally have a wall of paint to the right of me. I have a cabinet of Lego. I've got Transformers. Like
Oh, no.
I literally have Porco Rosso on my wall.
Did you come back home with some Gunpla?
Well,
She actually did get me a Gunpla once.
Laura knows that I'm a nerd. That's what I'm saying. When she calls me a nerd, I'm going to go, yeah, but check out these guys.
Yeah.
These are my friends.
I've only read one manga. Listen to this lot.
I remember like some of the other manga I've read was Bioterror, which is a comedy cosmic horror.
It's very Japanese.
Yeah, that's probably the best way I could describe it.
That's a very Japanese sort of genre mix to go with, though, right?
It's very, very like stereotypical characters, and they act and behave the way you would expect. But it's also got a reference to kind of the Wayland Yutani trope of, oh, we can control the alien and make it better, because it's like an American company comes in and is like, oh, we can control this monster to make more food. And of course they don't, they lose control.
Naturally. Otherwise we wouldn't have a damn movie.
Who would have known? Who could have known? The surprising thing is, in real life, all the corporations and evil billionaires are actually trying to do these things that the movies are like, you know, here's a fun premise. It would never happen in real life because it's so idiotic. And then they're all kind of like, I'm going to do that.
Yeah, what was the meme about how the sci-fi author wrote the popular book in the 1970s, a cautionary tale that do not create the torment nexus.
Yeah.
2015, a bunch of tech bros get together. Bros, we finally created that really famous machine from the book. Do not create the torment.
Anyway, Brad, it's your turn.
My days. I'm going first. Durdle, did you get hit whilst I was gone?
He did get
Yes.
chomped, yes.
Got chomped.
10 damage.
Well,
Piercing attacks, obviously, is fangs.
let's just completely lose my spell. Can I have some luck?
If it's piercing damage, I have a much lower AC.
It was
Yeah,
20
if
plus to hit you anyway, but yeah.
Yeah, it's
If any-
-3 if it's piercing.
If any of the two people that have luck remaining,
I'll
would,
give you luck.
thank you. I'd like to not lose my third spell before we get back to town. There you go.
Much better roll.
13 of that back there,
Your
Durdle.
healing is so good now, man. It goes off.
It's like, I've been wounded. Oh, never mind.
Get back in there, son.
Do you want to
So
fatigue
you
for
spell
second action,
Do
bro?
your spells get better as you level up?
That one does, because it's number of d6s plus half
One
your
plus
level.
half your level rounded down. Yeah, so my even levels, I get an extra dice, basically.
That's crazy.
Ain't it
The
nice?
amount of health he does, like some things are related to levels, and it'll go like some of the fighter ones, like the extra damage is related to like half their level as well.
I think one of the
don't
only
think-
scaling spells I've actually got though.
Yeah, I looked through all my spells, none of them scaled. I was like looking through them the other day, and I was like, so none of these get
Well, yeah,
better as
that-
I get better.
But then some
Okay.
of your spells are exceptionally effective.
I have one effective spell.
did you want to fatigue for anything, Braz? Is that
You
your...
know, that no thanks. I'll leave myself at that.
I do have
Would it
some
have
good
been
spells.
possible to have actually gotten close to Durdle? I mean,
Chompy at Tannic? Oh, that's...
You can move while I'm on the boat, guys.
sort of had to have gotten close to Durdle. I don't know if that puts me off the boat or what.
Don't worry, it's a Schrodinger's boat. It's as big as we need it and as small as we need it.
you're going to lose 7 damage, Tannic, to that second chomp.
Lose 7 damage.
You over healing by 7.
Critical failure. You are so lucky, Godfrey.
I was already like, all right, well, at least I get some XP for going down. Like, I
You
was
can
about-
critical failure. You can attack it if you want.
With what? You know what? I do have
Well,
something I will attack it with.
We're on a
Bit of
ship
kick.
as well, so they probably have like some weaponry lying around.
Nope, I'm making it blind to me. I'm making it blind.
These are big boys. These are much bigger than even the giant crocs you fought before. And then it's your turn, Godfrey.
Speaking of, we're going to do that again, but to the other one this time.
So okay, hang on. So I got an icon here.
I'll make both of them blind to me, and I am going to.
And
I don't know where. There's nowhere to hide.
Where's the blade? There's blade. I take it this other one is the other one.
Yeah, yeah. The two that could get to me, I blinded.
Well, I mean they can all get you, but yeah,
Well, they can't see me at the very least.
they will not target you. That's correct.
His name is John Cena.
That just means Tannic gets hit a second time. Perhaps.
It's just me, I can't see the initiatives table anymore.
I can't either.
If you refresh, if you had it should show up.
Right.
I had to do it from the other screen.
Let me just crash Foundry by refreshing.
That's another 3 damage to you, Tannic.
I didn't have to do that because my whole computer crashed. Well, I lost power.
I actually lost power
Is
today.
to be honest, I remember you going, "Oh, thunder," because I heard a crack up, and then I'm guessing
Yeah.
you disconnected from that.
Yeah, yeah. Pretty bad storm out there.
Is that thunder? It's just blank. Never heard from
It's
him
kinda like-
again.
One of those tropes. It's like, "Hey, what's this blinding light?"
Yeah. What's that moving outside? You never hear from him again. Tannic, it's your turn. I can't hear you again, Tank. This is why I like to have hardwired peripherals instead of battery operated ones.
Yeah. Nice. It would be nice. It would be nice to have a set of wireless headphones so I can walk around and stuff. But
Mine are wireless. I love them. I don't really have any issues with them either.
God no, the
can you
quality
give
is so much better.
Tannic a recommendation then?
Yeah, it's kind of annoying because I'm the switcher.
Yeah. Well, I actually recommend these, even though they're old now, but HyperX.
I think I used to have a set of them.
Right, any case, I'm going to drink the 4-bane I got from my thing.
Yep, Phobane, yep, that you're addicted to. Yep.
Yep. So now basically I get damage chance to get juice for how many rounds I get advantage. Let's roll find
These
out.
two are similar in size.
So 4 rounds I get advantage.
Okay. Oh, right.
Oh dear.
Okay. You might just kill this one. Go. Well, hang on. So you do 20 damage twice. Assuming you're doing two-handed, yeah?
Yeah, 2-handed, yeah.
Okay, so it's 20 damage flat, plus the dice roll, plus your extras.
Wow, that didn't work.
Well,
Can you roll a d10 for me, Tank? Because I can't tell what that was originally in the damage stuff. So it's 26, 28, 29 damage. Which one was it you were targeting?
1.
Okay, yeah, that one's dead in one go. Just
The axe has been hungry for a while.
frenzy of just rah! So the thing's like the size of a tree, and you're just like cleaving your way through it like this fucking deranged fucking lumberjack, hacking into it, just like drenching yourself in crocodile blood. Do you want to use fatigue?
Take another attack. If that one's dead, is it not? Wasn't it?
Yeah, you can attack another one if you take fatigue.
That's true. It'd be funny. Really, really shouldn't.
I don't know, man. If you can kill it in one go, maybe you should.
Here we go again.
The chances of a second crit. Not far off it.
Was really close.
Yeah, 19.
Not as much damage this time.
Definitely hit. That's not nearly as much damage now.
Nice plus 3. If it was if that was 4, then it would have been explosion.
But I mean, that other one had 22 health, and you just ate it in one go.
Yeah. So this one takes a bit. He's a bit tired, and he's starting to go. There's another one. Whack.
Okay, Turtle. You've got the one that just chomped you.
Let me try and smack it back. I get +1 on the attack.
Yeah, it should apply automatically.
Hey, almost a crit.
Whopping 2 damage. Is that a one you rolled? Okay, so that explodes.
Oh, yay! It explodes into 1d6 or 1d4.
A 1d6.
And does that get a +1?
It will, yes. So it's gonna be
that's
5,
another
6,
5.
7.
That's not terrible. I'ma push myself to do it again.
Okay.
Do it.
Hey.
Wow.
Back to normal.
I'm hoarding my luck for Braz.
Okay, Sorbin. How would you?
You should have just did the 1d4 damage because that gets +1 too.
I realized that the moment I hit confirm. I went, wait a minute.
You could have critted, and then you'd have really gone off.
Or I could have crit failed.
This is true. And lost your arm again.
I suppose the top two you said were similar size.
Yes.
So this one and this one, are they like the
The
same
one
kinda-
Durdle is attacking is about the same size as the other two. This one here that originally came for Godfrey and in crit failed is larger out of the 4 of them.
Probably whittling down the numbers first is the best idea. So, he'll attack this one next to Godfrey, I guess,
Okay. This is your bow.
and miss completely.
That is a miss, yes. Would you like to fatigue for a second turn?
I'm probably gonna miss if I do it anyway, or continuously miss from lone miss stats, so probably not.
Okay, I'm going to split this neatly between Durdle and Braz. So the first one on Durdle, and you said your AC is 3 lower? That doesn't matter, that's not going to hurt you.
For piercing, yeah, I'm 3 lower.
Oh, that's 2 very ineffectual snaps at you both and failing completely. Don't laugh too hard. There's more to come.
I was gonna say poor crocodile.
But yeah, Braz, how would you like to follow that up?
Well, are these two blind? Is that what the eyeball-
Blinded to Godfrey.
Yeah, they can't see me. They can still see the rest of you.
Well, I
And the
think we should
donkey.
probably double team the one that's right in front of me along with Durdle. Hello.
my lord.
Oh, critical success. I was going to say I rolled maximum on the dice, but that's a 6 to 2.
Well, it'll be 8 plus the 6. Because it's your
Oh,
max.
yeah.
That's
+1. From the damage on the Morning Star as well.
I thought I fixed that so it can apply automatically. Huh.
It's not been, no.
That's annoying. So 15. That is a huge chunk of its health down. Would you like to fatigue?
What happens if I fatigue for the extra 1d4?
Then you would do 1d4 plus 1 damage.
Not on a crit then. Yeah, I'll do an extra 1d4 damage to him. Did that apply the fatigue? It did.
4 damage. Takes it way down, but not enough to kill it. It is badly bleeding and bruised and bloody. Fortunately, this one cannot see Godfrey. Godfrey's moved out of the way anyway. But Bucky is right there.
Or not even me going for buff.
That best not be a critical hit.
That is a critical hit. In one mouthful, Bucky's life is taken from us all.
No, I've seen Bucky back alive.
Irrevocably.
Get the
and forever.
bags! Get the bags!
But it's okay, it was a critical, so there's a follow-up attack and does 6 damage to Sorwind as well.
Yeah.
It's okay. It gets to attack again.
It's okay.
Don't
You haven't
worry,
just
guys.
lost all the loot on the donkey. You've also lost all the loot of the donkey and your new elf companion.
What we doing?
No,
Don't worry,
no,
guys. You may not miss the loot, 'cause I
donkey's in
might
his
just kill
mouth.
the team.
The donkey's been eaten. If you kill that croc and harvest it, I'll let you get the donkey's contents back. But it's eating the donkey, it's just like one ate it.
Was it with the enemies of this session eating our allies?
Is it on the boat or is it in the river now?
Oh, it's climbed up on the boat now to eat the donkey, definitely.
You don't having the initiative carousel up on purpose.
So,
You gotta refresh. It's
you
up.
hit
to
F5.
If I bogboil it,
We established this earlier, you can do it when it's on the deck of the ship, because you did it to the
Right, that's
trawlers
why.
previously.
so is it enough on the ship for that to take effect or no?
Yes, it would take effect, yeah. It's like its whole front half of his body's up on the deck.
Let's give it a try.
Alright.
Only a 13 though.
Yep. So that corner of the ship is bog boiled, and it is locked in at 13. This one over here is going to attack Tannic. Tannic, does your armor have anything that's weak against Pierce?
I don't think.
It doesn't matter for the first roll, but for the second roll it's going to matter. Actually, no, it doesn't, because that's the 14. So you're going to take 9, 10, 11, 12 damage, Tannic, which pushes you down to 8. And then it's your turn.
2-6.
And you still have full bane.
Yep. Right, I'm going to use my herbal curative before I start whacking.
I don't know if there's a... I'm just going to put this on you.
It's back to 17 now, and then he's obviously going to go whacking it. Well, that one's got Bucky, it's dead, isn't it? So that one's not affected, so it's just this top one really left.
No, the one that ate Bucky
One that ate Bucky is very much alive.
is bog boiled though.
Right, so it's not going to get away anyway. Or how many tons, isn't it? 5 or something?
Probably.
Well, yeah. It's got to roll 13 or higher to get away, but potentially can.
Should I go attack the one that's attacking us from above then, or should I attack the bog boil one? The one above us.
Kill the one above. Get it done with.
So close again.
I'm assuming you're two-handed all the time because you were before.
Yeah.
Okay, you will do damage there.
I've not done enough damage to the big to use fatigue yet.
You fatigue? No.
No, not yet.
Okay. Back down to Durdle. This one beside you is severely damaged, dented skull, big tear in the side of its throat where your daggers pierced it previously.
So, should I deal with this one, or shall I go and deal with Bucky?
Okay.
I'm for Bucky because he got treasure
Yep.
on him.
Yeah.
It's like, Bucky, no!
Why is Emma not left when Emma's supposed to protect Bucky?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I
that's
think
a
she's
good
done
hit.
fighting.
Well, I mean, you've got a full squad here. I don't think you need the NPC jumping in as well.
And
I think
I'm
we
gonna.
need the NPC soldiers in the boat helping too.
I'd said this
I'm
before
deep.
though, when we have encounters in the boat and there's NPCs like that, they would be all fighting other ones. That
Yeah.
just aren't. This is just like the part of the fight you are involved. Sorry, Durdle, was that a follow-up? 1d4?
That was a follow-up fatigue for an extra 4.
Plus
So
1,
10
which is
damage.
5, yeah.
5, 11 damage.
Okay. Yeah.
But did you rolled max damage on your damage roll?
No, I didn't. I rolled a 5.
Well, you rolled 6 out of 7. Good
I did.
enough. But,
That's quite impressive.
you can use luck to turn your hits into criticals if you want.
Yes, you can do that
Oh,
as
yeah.
well.
Oh.
But that does mean you burn
But
your
it's-
luck.
Yeah, but you do use your luck, so I was just giving you the option. I don't know if you're here for when we had that conversation. We had like a couple of sessions back.
I didn't know that, but I still want to keep my luck for Braz.
Yeah, you good. I was just letting you know.
When these can chomp so hard, yeah.
I'll try and help Dordle with this one, I guess.
Okay, that is a hit. Full damage. Pretty good.
And I think if I don't push, then I'm probably just going to go down the next time.
So you're gonna use a fatigue, or
Take a fatigue and do either a second attack or just add 1d4 to the damage you already inflicted.
which can explode.
I think I should probably go for the 1d4 just to be safe.
Okay. Oh, nice. Man, yeah, maxed out both rolls. It's a big
that's-
beast though, so it's not dead.
That's also all my arrows.
Okay, I'm glad you all left this one that was nearly defeated, so now it can kill Braz.
No!
Oh, it missed twice, goddammit. 10 and a 6.
Hey, Baz, get your revenge.
I think it's more worth saving Bucky, isn't it?
He also says, "Hey, fuck you. I'm going to say Bucky."
You, I'm not having this bit. I mean, I'm carrying a decent bit of loot, but not compared to how much is on that donkey. So
You're not
let's
robbing me the last minute like this.
Yeah, not on the trip back home. Not like
Damn,
this.
you start rolling high this one.
But boom, right on its snoot.
That puts it within death range if you want to push.
Yeah, I'll be dropping my weapon if I push, but I can push for an attempt to do more damage.
Oh wait, you said +1 as well, didn't you? That's annoying me. That's not bad for you. Oh, that's a kill.
Grab it! Grab his body! Don't let it fall in the water!
Well, it's broad-boiled, so it's stuck there. It's not going to move.
It's wedged. Good, good.
The front half of it, like the legs are like sunk into the deck, and it's just like stuck there, swishing around in the waves. That's a horrendous noise your microphone's making, I think.
I know. I'll make sure I got something sorted next time.
Yeah, I'm assuming the one that you are. Do you want to fatigue to do extra damage there, Godfrey?
If the 4 doesn't kill it.
The 4 does not kill it. It takes it down to 1 HP.
Yeah, we're fatigued.
Yep, fatigue will just insta-kill it. Its body will slide off into the water.
I did 3 damage. I just wanted to see.
Yep. Final one, does it turn and flee? Critical failure, so yes, it just turns around, it just slides back off into the water.
Go on, get it out of here.
I said, come back here, cowards. I need to cut your head.
Save Bucky. You can cut that one's head off.
Serwin, you'll get an XP. Everyone else has already fought these before. And if Tank doesn't fail his harvesting roll here, you can get the loot off Bucky.
What rule is it I need for that then? It's a
Dex check, but you got advantage. Barely. Barely.
So don't forget there's...
One less than that'd have been you, man.
Alright, well, we got an empty Bucky of his inventory now.
Well, you're on the ship, so you can leave it there just now. It'll just be on the ship.
Yeah. So we don't have over-incoming people trying to do fights.
Yeah, totally. Okay, let me just get to the overland here. The giant crocs are fended off, and we move along the river further that day. 3 more hexes.
6 out of 10 we figured out, wasn't it?
Wait, would we be resting on the ship during this? Or...
You will now, yes.
We can use some of the rations and Bucky for now to cover the ones you need. I'll just take them off for now.
Because you will be making camp on the ship at night. Haven't reached the mouth of the river yet, you haven't reached the inner sea, but you'll cross that tomorrow. Position yourselves how you want, and you can nominate who's taking watch. And
I was taking the rations.
whoever it is will have advantage to the check. If you want to rest, just consume a ration.
I just took the 5 rations off there for everybody, so...
Okay. Yeah, who wants to make the check? Durdle, because you're full, or Braz maybe?
Do I get my fatigue back, or do I need to roll first?
Depends what you roll for the watch.
Cool.
If you're going to go and watch. You could let Braz go and watch, and then you wouldn't have to roll.
Is it a wisdom check? Because it's -1 if I do that, or is it just a d20 plus 2?
It's a wisdom check.
You guys want me to roll a -1?
No.
I mean,
No.
I've only got... I've got enough fatigue that I can't use my main weapon, but I can wander around with a halberd if need be.
I could take watch, it's just I'm a bit beat up.
I have full health, I can take watch.
Well,
But
no,
I have
fine.
-1.
But you have luck, so let's just take it.
I mean, he is the best person to give the watch, and if his hit points are the only thing keeping Serwin from taking watch,
I loved you.
when you take watch.
You gotta
Yeah,
tell me
I'm
twice.
on top of the world. Who needs it?
Godfrey, sit the fuck down. This is how you do it.
Okay, so that means you're going to roll 2d6, and that's how many fatigue you lose. And you can roll your health die twice if you're going to heal.
2 6s, Jesus.
Yeah, because it's doubled, because it's a crit.
No, I'm just saying I rolled max.
You're healing Serwin up and he's like, I'm gonna watch so hard. You're healing Serwin up and he's like, I'm gonna watch so hard. And then you're all so reassured that you're healing 2 6s.
So reassured it was such a restful night's sleep.
Carrying boats without making you feel seasick.
Okay, so the weather is calm. Oh no, sorry, no, the weather is not calm. The weather starts off calm at the beginning of the day. But as you move along the river and hit the inner sea, you can see the winds pick up, the skies are like going dark, the rain starts to patter down, and there's like these 2 giant spouts of water spinning around. And as your ship closes up on them, you realise they're not spouts of water, they are 2 greater water elementals battling each other across the water. And your ship gets caught up in the middle of this.
Oh, Saint Agnes, help us.
No, hot water's best, no cold water!
Okay, Braz, but you're well ahead today, so you're first.
Well, what can we do in this situation?
Well, if you've got anything ranged, you could attack them.
Attack them with a towel.
We
I
could just
see.
try and get a flee of the boat, trying to flee past them, could we not?
You give me a intro if you want, to see if you know anything about them.
I was going to cast Shield of Faith, but I think an intelligence roll sounds quite good. Ooh.
Okay,
That's nice.
handily, you are aware that elementals are impervious to physical damage and can only be damaged by magical sources.
See, Godfrey's the first person to be made aware of that.
And that these are not just water elementals, they are greater water elementals.
What do you want my pitiful spells to do to these?
You can bog boil them.
In the middle of the ocean.
Is there a way we can? I'll sort of shout to the captain. You know, that these are greater elementals. Can we outrun them? Can we, evasive maneuvers type?
We can try. I think that's about all we can do unless your spellcaster there has a better trick up his sleeve.
No, I don't.
To the extent he can handle 2 greater water elementals, no.
No.
Well, I'll get your shadow spell.
I could make an illusion that's a human size. These things are giant, yeah?
Yep, they are towering 20 feet high.
I can't even make 2 boats because I can't make something that big. So
Yeah,
I can
Yeah,
make
but
one
it-
blind to me, but it doesn't do anything about the ship that I'm on.
Is there anything?
What do we have potions we've got? Have we got any of them left to try it out?
I think we just run. I think we just put full tilt and they're fighting each other and then we focus on us.
Is there anything you want to try and do, though, Braz?
we pray Saint to Agnes for safe passage.
Praying is valid, yes. At least in this reality.
Casting luck? Is that what you're doing?
That's my round. Yeah, pray into the divine.
Give me a wisdom roll, please. Okay, I'll bear that in mind.
No.
Let me just see here. It's going to create a whirlpool.
I think Saint Agnes is going to throw an obstacle in our way because you prayed so badly.
Probably should have realised what the pattern has been of me
I
praying.
think she's
Saint to Agnes.
I think she's saying, please take me off speed dial.
I'm trying to think how this would
New number
translate. Okay, so this one is going to basically, its form is like creating a whirlpool, which is going to drag your boat in circles, increasingly towards the center. And if it gets towards the center, if your boat does not break free in time, you're all going to be like in the water, and your ship destroyed. That's what that one's doing. This one at the same time is just going to like lash out. It's lashing out at the other one across this whirlpool, but she's going to get caught in the middle. Yeah. Does anyone have modifiers to like force on their armor?
I think I
Doesn't
have
do
one
that,
that's like a negative modifier to it.
Okay, so you're lower against force.
Yes,
yeah,
my plate mail is
yeah.
-2 to force.
Okay.
And the Elven Scale breastplate is -3.
Okay, so everybody's going to take 13 damage. As the water just slams into the deck, smashing into all of you.
Oh, bye, Elf and Godfrey.
Yep.
Yeah, about that spell damage you wanted me to do.
Godfrey, you can roll a 1d20. Oh, so close.
Gets bounced back up.
And your con is a +1. Okay. Well, at least you'll get that. Well, if you get revived, you'll get the XP you wanted.
I didn't want XP. I was okay not getting XP. I want to get back to the city and get some shields, maybe some better armor.
I want to get my cruising. It's not going to happen now.
Got to be fair, I just want to get home and retiring.
So, Tarek, the ship is being dragged into this maelstrom, this whirlpool. If there's something you want to do to help that, or because I'm assuming, well, you have a demon axe, so technically you could do damage to it, but you'd have to get out there somehow to
Into
hurt
the
it.
water and everything, yeah, that's the only catch, really. Don't have any rope or anything to tie ourselves around with or anything to try and help with the attack.
So if you want, you could just help the ship to try and break free of the whirlpool.
Yeah, I'll just try and do that.
So that's a strength check. You need a 15.
I put this out there because the devil's advocate.
Guy's got a good strength, remember? I like good strength.
Well, I mean, you got a crit, isn't it, Mark? Sorry, Drac, what were you gonna say?
Oh, he got criticals. It also didn't matter. But I was gonna say, he could technically throw his axe. Yeah, just tie a boat to it.
He
throw it out
could.
there.
Well, yeah. Tiny axe might be a bit stretched, but yeah. Okay, I guess Tank, you just you see the elves with their piddly little skinny arms trying to pull on the ropes for the mast, and you just lean over and get out of my way and just grab it and just yank it and completely turn the mast around to catch the wind to help pull you out of the maelstrom, out of the whirlpool. So after only one turn, you're out of the whirlpool. Anything you would like to do,
Saint
Durdle?
Agnes did hear our prayers.
Anything you want to do, Durdle, before the water elemental gets another turn and kills everyone?
I'm trying to think of a taunt for the water elemental. He's like just
Taunt
trying,
what? You
he's trying to bad mouth it, like just to bad mouth it. Yeah.
Or you could try
He's like,
stabilize these guys that are down.
oh, that would make sense. That's a much smarter option. Yeah,
you should have yelled Gatorade's better or something like.
You
Gatorade.
I was
really
Plants
sucks.
crave Gatorade, not you. I'm gonna try and stabilize Godfrey.
You got bandages using Braz's. That works.
I don't have bandages, I'm afraid.
If Braz has them, you can knock them off Braz.
Yeah.
You just chuck him a bandage. Okay, I mean that'll bring Godfrey back at 1 HP. Godfrey, you can take 3 XP. And you're going to get a ragged scar on your face, which is -2 charisma.
So this one here gives me +2, but this one here gives me -2.
One's heroic, that was disgusting.
He's two-faced now.
Serwin, you get to roll a d20. Oh, you're up at 1 HP.
He got a crit.
My goodness.
Okay, so you're up 1 HP, you get 3 XP, and -2 strength from a torn muscle. So you're now stacked, you have a -1 AC, a +2 charisma, a -1 attack, and a -2 strength. But that's okay, you're a dex attack guy, right?
I am.
Not that important. But hey, you're alive. That's important.
Is it still possible to attempt to help Tannic help the boat get out of harm's way? Or was that only
Yes,
for the world?
well, actually, sorry, I'm going to do a roll here at the end of this round for the boat to see if the boat gets away.
It might be worth then topping up somebody so they don't go back down again in the next 2 rounds.
Oh,
If it's that hard, then
at an 18, the boat is going to increase its distance between you guys and the elementals. So I will roll for the elementals once each on their next turn to see if they are within range of it, and if not, then you will just get away. So if you want to do something to try and help that Braz or hinder them,
Yeah.
effectively mechanically is what it would be. Yes, you can do that.
I would like to do that. Yeah. What type of roll would you ask if I assist in
Strength check, because the other ones were strength checks. You're lending your strength to pulling the ropes and things like that.
keep the sail straight and
Yeah.
get us out of there?
Oh, nice. Yeah. Okay. That'll give them disadvantage on their turn. Then.
Very nice. I won't take any fatigue to do anything else.
Okay, so that one is not going to keep up. And then this one will also have disadvantage. What was that they rolled? No, they rolled an 18. It does not keep up. Okay, with that, you're going to pull on the ropes, catch the wind just right. You got pulled out of the whirlpool right away, and you just kind of sail on out of the current, out of the wind, carried across the inner sea away from these two battling giant elementals. There's just a storm raging behind you as you carry on across the sea. You can all get 1 XP. Only the wind from that is going to set you off course a little bit. So I'm not going to.
Oh no.
It's going to take a few more hexes to get back on course. And what do we roll up here for this? Okay, yeah. Everybody makes me their choice of a strength or dex check. We use a 12.
Just do another 19, nice and easy. So when you had to.
Someone loses his balance and is cast into the water.
Do you want my luck? Do you want my luck?
I will give you
think-
my luck.
Oh, wait a second. Looks like you're a bit off balance there, pal. Here, have my hand.
Roll again for
he goes tumbling off, and you just toss him back on.
Hey, this is not a place to dance. Woo!
It's a good thing you get pulled back on, as the wave crashes into the boat, depositing a horde of Tolosh onto the deck.
No, you did not want to be in the water.
I don't think he's that much safer on the deck with 1 HP.
Yeah.
Really hope we don't need that luck in this encounter.
He's out of that.
Tannic, give him a roar for us.
Exactly what I'm thinking. I thought we were probably going to die.
Just a
Oh,
shame.
God, yeah.
Panic's you're one of the last ones to go. It's fine. You can take a hit, Braz.
No, I don't think I can.
That's a 9. That's not really pure shoot.
He should have healed us in between.
You will take 2 damage, Braz, from that one.
I should have healed us in between.
Oh, you only had 3. That was close.
Well, I think I need to stay here. The option is.
Should have gone on the side.
Well,
Well, you take
Well,
1 fatigue to save the spell, and then 1 fatigue to V-bolt it.
Well, you can't
Take one
re-roll it. You can take one fatigue to keep it, and then next. Well, I suppose second turn. Yeah,
Do
you're
a
right.
fatigue.
Yeah,
Do a
it takes
fatigue
another
take
15
that.
of the action.
Yeah. Fail again. Oh no!
Sanctuary
You didn't
is
have to do
forsaking me.
It was that 4 earlier, wasn't it?
Too much of the chaos around you.
I honestly don't care if he takes damage or not. Is that the rest of us might die. I mean that.
It is your turn, Godfrey. They're all in the water except for the one next to Durdle and the two next to Braz. No, sorry, that's incorrect. I said they got deposited on the ship. They're all on the ship deck. This one should be here.
I went here. Would I hit all 3 of these with
Yes.
the fire spell?
Yes. Now these are child-sized creatures. They're not very large.
Yeah, I was gonna take fatigue until I killed the middle one. So take fatigue to roll.
None of them are dead, but a couple of them are badly burnt.
Well, I take fatigue to do another D4 damage.
Yep.
Force roll.
Okay, didn't quite kill it. You killed this one.
And then I'm assuming I can't just keep popping fatigue for D4s, right? So I'd have to do another action, or
Yeah, I would assume so.
yeah. So I'll take fatigue, but just to make a whole nother action,
All right.
which is just gonna be casting the spell again.
Yeah. Oh my lord! So it's going to be 6 plus d6, which is 12. Yeah, they're both dead. Burnt to a 6.
Nasty.
Good Serwyn. Failed to puncture your armor.
He's so sad about it.
He deserves to have fun once as well, you know.
2 damage.
He's downed us multiple times. We're all sitting at 1 HP.
2 damage to you, Tam.
I have 12 times that. Don't you worry.
He's going to end the session by saying thank you. This is the most fun I've had the entire campaign, isn't he?
I just felt like there's been a lot thrown at you guys, and you've like came through it so well. It's felt kind of easy, despite how much.
Easy.
Today is like the first day I'm actually rolling high for attacks. Tannic,
Okay.
your turn.
Okay, options. Want me just to roar and see if we're getting thrown away, or should I just go slashing and kill everything?
Make a will check first to see if you get a choice.
Oh yeah, I've got that.
But you need a 12 this time. Oh my! Yeah, you're gonna have to attack. Over.
If you kill 2, though, you trigger the half-dead scenario.
Yep. Which one you want to attack? One on the left or one on the right? The one on the left is a lot smaller.
We'll take one on the left then.
Okay, that one's
Smaller.
dead. One chop, you slice it in half, decapitated. No.
So not only does he like to kill things, he bullies a weak first.
Anything that dies quickly so you can drain its blood.
Would you like to fatigue for a second attack?
Let's go for it. Screw it.
Why not? Yeah. How many encounters can there be in one day?
Well, I only did it. I only took so much fatigue because if I didn't kill all 3 of these, I was gonna die.
Yeah.
So I was like, well,
That's actually not high enough to hurt it.
No.
Okay, so where do I go? I feel like I should go defend Braz, but I feel like no matter where I go, everyone's in danger. But there's more over here, so I'm gonna try and
Which one do you want to target?
the one that could potentially hit Braz.
Okay. No.
I'd like to try again.
Okay, you may. Hey, there you go. Didn't kill it.
Does it
He
look
didn't kill
bad?
it
That's like half its damage. Sorry, half its health.
I could push again, and I could do an extra D4.
A d4 plus 1, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
There, yep. He's dead.
go ahead, activate your little flourish thing.
Oh
Jake.
fuck yeah! Thank you. That's
Oh, I thought that was the whole reason you re-rolled. You're like trying to get your health back.
I also feed on the blood of the slain.
no. I was trying to protect Braz because he could do things to help
Yeah.
save everyone else.
Well,
He lost
On
he
paper.
lost his healing spell.
He's a smart man.
He better start casting luck.
That.
He better start casting luck real quick.
okay, I need to see if this flees first of all, and they do. The rest of them, after the flames and the chopping and the demon sucking of the life, the rest of them scurry back into the water. And Sorwin, you'll get another XP because you haven't fought it before.
That actually levels me up. All the dying has been a big help.
It's just helping speed up those levels, you know.
And tell which one exactly you need to take.
It's got to be the range,
I mean,
right?
yeah, the ranged I think it's been the most help, probably spec into what I've been using. I guess. We do, I guess.
Get spells at, I think it was level 3, was it? Or was it level?
Yeah, it
I don't know.
says you're 1, but when I open the book, there's none.
Right, it's which spells you get to pick from.
You lucky dog, you. There's nothing useful at level 1.
I mean, there's literally nothing on the list. So should I just click level up for now? And
Yeah, we can give you after.
Yeah.
It's a little buggy song. Take us
It was
off
actually
of
a good
overland
spell.
here. We went off course, and then we moved, and then we go north again,
Well,
and then we go off course
Elon.
again,
Get to rest.
and then we get to move and move and move, and then finally we rolled perfectly fine on navigation, and you get to port safely without further incident.
Ooh!
Yes, we made it.
Finally, we are back.
I'm pretty sure I got XP for killing those things before. Like, I fought those things before.
The tallest station.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only Serwin that got it for those.
I am 1 XP off. I am carousing.
4.
Well,
He said I am
We're about to get a quest completion reward, right?
yeah. Well, we have a couple
not-
of things here.
We did complete a quest, didn't we?
Bunch of soldiers wearing black are waiting for you on the docks. So.
If you survived the adventure or quest, you all get 1 XP.
Yay! Do we get to rest?
In a minute. Serwin, you're going to get 1 XP because you haven't been to Ivern before.
Off to a good start on level 3.
But as for quests, I mean, your quest was to escort the guy. You didn't have another quest coming back here, though, right?
We had a quest to escort him, and then we technically had the quest to achieve this goal and give it to him, but we didn't give it to him. So
Well,
Yeah,
just because he's
yeah.
dead, isn't he? Like, I mean,
You already got the XP for like taking him there.
no, we didn't. You didn't give us that when we made it to the temple.
Really?
Yeah. You kind of like you extended it, right? Because we got there, and then we were exploring the temple.
Okay, right. So you'll get 3 XP in that case for doing that quest.
Leveling up.
And
I've got to
because
level up.
Godfrey has probably forgotten, you have Chulud's trumpet still. Because
I do actually
Shulud's
have it,
died.
and I did not forget it.
I've already got spell. Do I get to stack +1 to spell casting?
Yeah.
Oh,
I might.
I'm sorry.
I might co-house with you, fine gentlemen, today.
I like this. What's this? Ignore all damage?
Once per day, ignore all damage and effects from 1 attack.
Okay.
But you can get multiple uses of it if you get it again. So it's basically like a free sunder.
Drag, I can just slip you like a wee vein popping in your forehead.
Well, that's because he's a fighter. That's fine. It's whatever. But I am thinking about carousing. I am
He has the tank.
2 XP away from fucking.
Oh, you're gonna have to now. You'll have to join us to see what will happen.
Probably want to rest
Oh,
before you
yes.
carouse, because otherwise
Yeah.
you might die while you're carousing.
I was like, there's no other way I can get XP. I'm just 2 away. I was like, ugh.
Well, I remember Tank doesn't like this time for carousing, but he's been in the store for that long. He definitely wants to.
So I was just going to stop there for tonight, because we're at our kind of usual stopping time.
Yeah.
And next time we can pick up the rest and whatever you want to do in Ivern. If that's okay for everyone,
Well,
What am I
lots of
supposed to do
stuff
with
to do.
Jalu's trumpet? Wasn't I supposed to give it to somebody?
perhaps. He did say... He said a couple of things. I don't know how much I should really tell you. Because he
What do you think
mentioned
about
that
that?
he knew the king, he was going to introduce you to the king when you came back. And... God, even I forget what the second thing was.
I think I had some requests for us or something, potentially, or something, I think.
You kept his trumpet anyway, to like hand into someone or something. All allies get 2d6 back. That's the next one.
But yeah, I thought about that. I thought maybe it might be a bit redundant, but I couldn't really see. I mean, command looked interesting.
What does command do?
Very much like D&D 5th edition. I can command somebody, one word.
Oh, yeah.
Heal, flee,
Yeah.
or
Did you actually just
Die.
catch that?
Yeah, I'm
'Cause
just
I don't mind.
giving
I don't mind
everyone
taking
Oh
those
yeah, I
hit points.
suppose I could just have cast that, couldn't I?
I thought that's what you were doing.
Yeah, 'cause I don't mind taking those hit points.
You just top yourself up with 5. Yeah.
I think that would have been 11 for me then.
Puts me at 6. I'm okay with that. And then now I can rest. Now I might be at max.
Out of tank 5. He was at...
At 16. Oh, it was at 16.
Yeah, I
No,
just put it
no,
on
he was
16.
at 11.
He was at 11, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I can leave it there if you want to do the market just now. If you don't have to get away, otherwise, you can just pick up next time.
I'm having next time for myself.
Yeah, because you may want to work out your treasure and all that stuff.
Nah, because I've got to think the rare 30 gold serpent crown or something.
Yeah, there's
I've
a
got-
lot of loot to kind of distribute.
I've got a silver eye ring that certainly needs identifying.
And several spells you need to get back.
That as well. That'll cost quite a lot. Remember.
Well, we did it. We finally go back to town. 7 sessions or so later than I thought we would. I'm not used to games that are so, where the combats take up so much time.
That's D&D in a nutshell, isn't it? When everything's almost a 50% chance to succeed or fail, it can just
To be
slog.
fair, it's most games that have that kind of combat
True.
with the turns and all that kind of stuff. I'm used to the more like dungeon roll type ones, and it goes a lot quicker. They also don't roll for like random counters all the time. It's usually just sort of like narratively placed ones.
That's the wizard mishap. Where is it? Oh god. All right. 20 gold to get back a second level spell. Oh my days.
Oh
How about
yeah.
then move this little treasure away?
Well, we'll see because there's an awful lot of treasure, so you may have an awful lot of gold.
Definitely. Yeah.
Plus stuff to barter with as well, such as the basilisk material and all sorts.
Yeah. Yeah, I got jaguar pelts, basilisk's blood, a bunch of actual amulets, electrum discs, stuff like that.
And you'll need to work out how much you're going to put aside for cruising.
I thought you is there a bank? Does anyone can put this in a bank and keep it safe from me carousing? That's the thing.
Yes, we had the guild hall, but we'll do that once we just go back to the guild hall.
Well, last time people were able to come back and just like, shut up, Jack, give me my money.
Yeah, because that's what would happen. Yeah. But you're good at the charisma stuff, so you can usually talk them out of it. But that just
But I'm
means
gonna be
if
joining them this
yeah,
time.
yeah, that's you're going to be like, give me the money now. I need a new crow damage.
Yeah, I'm 2 XP away. Like I was like, oh my god.
I'll catch you later.
You too, bud.
See you, man.
I'll head off as
Yeah.
well. Have a good week, everyone. All the best. Thanks for the session.
No worries.
That was
See you next week.
fun.
Cheers.